Nice, okay. And boom. Then hopefully, fall starts good and all is well. I think we are live. Hello, hello? Dude, I am placing blocks and shit because I am in fucking Minecraft, bro. Let's let that start. We'll let some people join up. We'll give it a second. Make sure everything's running well on all sides. I think I may have actually helped the other stream quite a bit. So that's good. Incredible. Yo, someone's hitting the likes already. What is up? Right now, I'm going to go by King's Fair. We're going to get some emeralds. We'll probably make our way back and buy some enchantments from the Blockistan shop. And then we will continue forth from there. Yo. See Kaya in the chat. Like the stream. What's up, Kaya? Hope you're feeling better today. Let's turn that down one notch. I'll probably need a few. Yo, I missed yesterday's stream, sadly. Hey, well, welcome back, Juno. No problem at all. And the repo was kind of a bust, so if you were talking about the repo we played later in the day, it was probably fine that you missed that. A little thank you. Oh, good. I mean, a little bit is good. That means you're on the way up. Let's get some blocks. And then we're going to head to Blockistan. I have this netherite chest plate. We are going to get up to Fight and Form here. We should have everything we need. What's that building? This is the firework exchange place, the Grand Exchange. This is where we all like sell stuff to one another here for emeralds. Yeah, I know it looks so great. The decor is fantastic. Yo, I am not the one who knocks. Welcome back, buddy. How are you today? Yo, Hayden, welcome back, my friend. What's going on? Pretty good day here in the land of Trapland. I think I'm going to do some mining today. I think I want to stock up on the resources. Yes! Brand new. Thank you for reminding me, Kaya, because I didn't remember yesterday. I can also remove, what is it, this one now. You can now use code Trapland in the Fortnite shop if you guys want to support us. Anytime you purchase V-Bucks, it will send a little bit our way to help us. So you can now use code Trapland in the Fortnite shop if you want to support us through that way. You know, it doesn't really change anything on your end. You just have Trapland in the supported creator. Okay, so I have protection back at home, I'm pretty sure. So we don't have to worry about protection today, and I definitely don't want thorns. Question about helmets. I mean, I guess if I only have unbreaking and mending, then there would be no problem with putting restoration on it. I'm good. I wrote a math test today. Dude, hell yeah. I hope everyone passed it. Sharpness? Do I have sharpness on my sword? Yeah. Looting, we don't need that. We don't need fire aspect. Feather falling, we already got. Crossbow. Fishing rod. Mending, we already got. Unbreaking, we already got. Fortune, doesn't matter. Flame. Infinity. Power. Riptide. Oh, wait, I guess we don't have mending or unbreaking. Doi. So, what all would you want on the chest plate? Mending, unbreaking, and protection? Is that literally it? Is that all you would ever want on a netherite chest plate, or am I kooky? I don't want thorns. No thorns. Thorns, there are too many things in Trapland that like named mobs, even like named like evil mobs, that if they hit me and they die, there's gonna be people that are gonna be upset. I'm sad I missed you playing Repo last night. I joined at the very end. Oh, no worries. I'm sure there'll be another way we do it. Another day, way, whatever you want me to say. Did I just leave that book in there? Oh, I just didn't get anything for it. It's out. Good. Well, good thing he gets a few of those emeralds now. I think we may have a mending book somewhere around. We'll go check the old house. That's where I got my protection as well. Also, Not Fox. What's up, my friend? And if I didn't say it, Maddie, welcome back. I mean, even though you were there for the stream in the morning and even popped in the one at night and now you're here again in the morning, hey, no worries at all. No worries at all, my friend. I appreciate that you're even here to watch it all. Why am I here? I meant to go to my house. Yo, user 700845. Thank you for the shares. Appreciate you, my friend. I will have a new video going out today. And Maddie, I pushed along the one about the railway. So that's the one that's going to be next, is the railway video. So expect to see that later today. Or maybe first thing in the morning. But no matter what, within the next 24 hours. Got protection on this one. Impaling density. Riptide efficiency. Breach. Hey, absolutely. I need to turn on live notifications. I mean, you're here within the first 5 minutes. I think you were pretty good. At least today you were. Yeah, I can't wait until we play a different game again and we do Fortnite, so that way I could talk up the Trapland Fortnite code, which you can now use in the Fortnite shop, which is kind of insane. Those aren't. Maybe in here. Protection 3? Does 2 Protection 3 books make a Protection 4 book? Am I wrong to think that that's how that would work? We don't have mending. We need a mending book. You know who I think has a mending book that I can buy? I think I know a villager in the world that would sell me a mending book. Okay, well, hold on. Let's go do that next. This world is goated. I want my realm to look like this. Listen, Carter, 1 block at a time, my friend. 1 block at a time. That's how it starts. I got the Twitch notification. That's the only reason I knew. Oh, I see. I see. By the way, I hope that's running well over there. I hope it's looking good in Twitch land. I got a new... I mean, I have a new CPU already here. It's not in my computer, but I need the cooler and a new GPU. And then we are just going to be, like, streaming... Fuck it, I can get 8 more monitors. I can get 3 more instances of TikTok Studio open on my computer. I'm gonna catch on fire in the very first day. Where am I going? I'm going to Frog Bloom. It was a teeny bit pixelated. Once the end of this week comes, that will be a thing of the past. That will be a thing of the past. If it ever lags or looks different on the Twitch and YouTube stream, it's because of that. Where the fuck am I going? I was going the right way. New shirt? No, just a different one. Tenacious D. It kind of fits with the theme of the Minecraft movie, right? The Tenacious D shirt, right? Who here knows about Tenacious D? Yo! What are those? Someone with a vampire emoji? Sent a GG and a rose. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How can I apply to join Trapland? You cannot. It's only my real-life personal friends that are in here. John Clemens with the share, my boy. What's up, John? How's it going today? I believe in the mystical land of Frog Bloom, overrun with frogs. It's like subtext. I have to say it every time I feel. I think there should be a mending book. When are they all online? A lot of were online last night. I mean, we weren't playing Minecraft, but we had quite a few Trapland members on last night. You know, you gotta also remember, like, a lot of the people in this world are adults with jobs. Actually, everyone in this world is an adult with a job. So it's really hard for all of us to get together quite often. You know what I mean? Where is... Which one's the mending house? Is it this one? No, it's the one where they can't get let out. I mean, they all can't get let out. Where did the frogs go? Oh, dude, there is an infestation around all of main Trapland. There are frogs just around here walking, but they have been spreading out to all of the neighboring places. They have been traveling via boat with players. Here's a few out here just roaming right now, but there used to be hundreds. And now there is an ecological disaster created by Frog Bloom and the amount of frogs that they bred here. It was insane. What's up, Skadoosh? Welcome back, buddy. About to head out on a mission? Bro, we send some love to you, John. Get that shit done. But I believe in one of these, Unbreaking, Silk Touch Mending, White Steve Martin. Okay. Yo, we just need a book. Easy. I'll be back, boys. No one tell Michelle I'm using her villagers. You've motivated me to start a solo world, dude. Hell yeah. Hope it goes well. If you ever like build something cool, make a TikTok of it and send it to me. I'd love to check it out. Luke, thank you for the follow. Solo worlds are fun. I don't know. It's just like one of those like turn off things. Like turn off your brain and you just like get zoned the hell in. Recently started a hardcore. I've never done a hardcore. I thought it would be funny. I didn't want to do this for this April Fool's Day since we're still kind of like establishing ourselves and what Trapland is. At least I consider myself to be right now. I think maybe next year or maybe another time I'm going to surprise you guys with like a one-off hardcore world where we're just going to do it and bounce. You know, most of the time I'm playing Trapland. In that sense, we would be playing Minecraft. You guys get what I'm saying? Would it be wrong to incorporate a mini Blockistan in my world? I just fuck with it heavy. No, Juno, listen, man, I've told everyone time and time again, if you ever see anything in Trapland and you, like, copy it, like, it's not a big deal. This world is here, you know, because we copied a bunch of shit from our favorite YouTubers from Google Images. No, you could take inspiration from us. And even if you call it, like, mini Blockistan, it's not going to be an issue, bro. It's your world, you know? I need a book. That's why I'm here. Thank you, everyone, for reminding me. Bro, I low-key took some of the buildings from Trapland because they're all so cool. Dude, that's fine. I'm happy to hear it. If you ever build something that's Trapland-inspired, please make a video, like a TikTok, and send it to me. I would love to see that. We just need a book. Yo, Alter 2 Sigma. Thank you for the follow. Good morning, everyone. Did we all see the... fuck, every time I want to say Minecraft, I say Trapland, so I just gotta, like, slap my fucking hand on the wrist whenever I almost say the Trapland movie. Has anyone seen the Minecraft movie? What are our thoughts on the Minecraft movie? Yo, Rueri? Sorry, man. Thank you for the follow. Casto, the guy who plays Nitwit from the Minecraft movie... Oh, who plays Nitwit from the Minecraft movie makes dope music? Dude, facts. That is actual factual information. Actual factual. The Minecraft movie was absolutely amazing, even though the story was awful. I mean, but be real with me, Fought Knox. Like, would it have been worse if the story was really good? Like, the fact that they were not serious at all and they did it in, like, a really fun way. Like, that... The fact that, like, the story was bad and didn't make sense kind of added to, like, the whimsicality of the movie. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong for saying that, but that's what I think. Matt Berry, the GOAT, dude. Facts. No, but I feel like that's what made the movie great. No, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Love the texture pack, but any reason you play Bedrock over Java? Well, the main reason is because this world started on Bedrock. And over time, we've always pondered the possibility of moving to Java. And I don't think we're at a part where we want to move to Java right now. Not to say it's not a possibility or anything. It's just, one, we have multiple people who still play on Nintendo Switch in our world. You know, and so they need a way to connect, and they won't be able to play literally at all on Java if we switch, or yeah, on Java if we switch. And, you know, we're slowly getting everything Java has over here on Bedrock. I'd say the main thing that I'm like, man, we need this super bad is, God, we need chunk loaders so ungodly bad. We've played on this world for 5+ fucking years, and we have never been able to get chunk loaders. Goddamn, I just want to teleport. I just want to teleport, like, legally. But, you know, the main reason is just because we started on the world and we just haven't, you know, we've rendered, and we're going to prune at some point, but we've rendered over 600,000 chunks in Minecraft. The chunker, the official tool Minecraft uses to convert between Bedrock and Java, chunker does not work with a world our size. UMT crashes so much. You can get it to work with Universal Minecraft tool. It crashes so much, though. That is the only program we've been able to find that even messes with our world. But like I said, we have no interest in switching. Love the talk's gonna follow. Yo, appreciate you, Power Boy. Love that you're here chatting it up as well. Wouldn't be the same without you guys. Is this keep inventory? It is not. You could TP on Bedrock. Yeah, you can. I could do anything with slash whatever. You know what I mean? Bradley, thank you for the follow. Thank you all for the new follows. Got some new people in here today. All I want is better villager AI. It's fine. If it's okay if they keep how they move and act and shit. That's fine. I want them to be a little bit more interactable. I would love if like villagers had a little text box that had some flavor text. I would love if there was just a little bit more personality. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you completely. I'm with you completely. Just found you and already love it? Dude, I appreciate you being here, man. What does SMP mean? It is survival multiplayer. Now what the hell was I doing? Oh, I see what I was doing. What's the highest form of protection? Is it protection 4? Because I have 2 protection 3s here. You think netherite with protection 3 would just leave me good until I'm able to find a protection 4 book? Yo, Maddie with 10 goats. Dude, Maddie, you are the goat. Thank you for giving some goats yesterday and today, my friend. Oh, I also want to heal up my shiz. Let's do this first. Let's go protection. Protection. Oh, well, protection 4. There we go. We got protection 4 right there. Then let's do mending. And let's do unbreaking. Combine that. Then we'll do that book plus this book. What about the other way around? Yo, see? Okay, little trick for you guys. When you are mixing books to get ready to enchant something, start by, okay, first of all, start by mixing the enchanted books. That's a really good way to start it. Start with unbreaking and mending, and then do it whatever is cheapest. You want to swap sides of the books because it does, like, for some reason, change how much it costs. For example, you saw if I put unbreaking mending first, and this second, it costs 14. But if we put that first, and unbreaking mending second, it costs 7. Why? I don't fucking know, but it's a thing. So now what we can do is I also want to put respiration on my helmet, just so we can have it, because, you know, why not? And then boom. Oh, there's obviously one more important thing we forgot here, and that's okay. I think I should have all of the stuff for this. Oh, yeah, absolutely, right here. Look at that. We have a smithing table upstairs. Did you know that you could change the color of text in Bedrock? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I used to... Oh, man, I wish I had my fucking named tools. Yeah, all my tools were named and had cool effects. Oh, I need to change my sword. I should do that soon. In fact, thank you for reminding me. Let me look up color codes really quick. Let's go and look up color codes. We're going to change the color of my... here we go. We're going to change the name of my sword. And we're going to change it to this. I know you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, and the game is back. What happened? What's the name of my sword? Let's see. Yo, what the hell? I cursed it. I never add depth to my buildings because the villagers are too dumb to pathfind around it. You know, that is true. The pathfinding on villagers are kind of ass. That could really use a whole redo. What the freak? It's my cursed sword. No one will ever know what it's named. Oh, but I forgot to do the main thing by going up here. I think we're going to do some chill mining today. I really want to stock up on resources. I'm kind of running low on diamonds, and I don't want to use what I have in my bank. So I think we're just going to go diamond hunting today. I think it's really that simple, team. Just some vibing, mining, and diamond. You know what I mean? And now we have this here. Whoa! Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful set of armor. The flow armor trim on everything. Also, our elytra looks like it's going to say, chicken jockey. Are you using a 10-person realm? No, this is a server, so we have 16 people in our world. Because it's a server. Man, your world and your house looks so cool, too. Thank you. You're so cool. Appreciate you, man. Oh, I also wanted to hit the XP farm. Let's hit the XP farm really quick. I think... No, this will be fine. That way we just have our elytra all filled up before we go flying out. How do you get a server on Bedrock? You have to do it through a hosting website like Apex or something like that. Have you considered adding new members to the server? Oh yeah, but to be someone in Trapland, you have to know me in real life personally and be my friend. So it's only my closest friends that are in the world of Trapland. Deciding to make homework for tomorrow or watching this? I mean, I'll be live tomorrow as well, you know? Whenever you got the time, my friend. That's sweet that you would say that. How many are in the server? There are 16 people in total right now. How long have I been on the server? Since day 2, I think. I think I was like I was for sure the second person ever on the server. I don't remember if it was exactly day 2 or day 1 or beginning of day 3 or anything like that. I don't quite remember. But it was one of those. It was fucking one of yous. Now I'll just stare at the XP farm for a second. You're probably gonna make homework. All right, brother. Well, it was great to have you stop by and give me the follow. I will definitely see you next time. Appreciate you. Is this a realm? It is not. It's a server. Yo, Speedy sending some goats. What is up, Speedy? Is the map at the bottom of your world? Oh, yeah. I made that map you see at the bottom there of our world. I can kind of like move it around and you can kind of see what's going on. We'll set it right there for right now so that way you can see a good variety of color. You play on Java? No, we play on Bedrock.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Yeah, I made that all. And here I can show you this version of the map. This has the main railway on it. Oh, let me get rid of the text. I'm sorry. This has our railway. Our railway goes over 25,000 blocks above ground and underground. We see we have different like major highways of railways. The P1, the A1, P2, A3. And yeah, this can go anywhere around our world here. We can also see a little area right here. I put shops in as a part of the label. Yeah, so this is what this world's all about. You'll notice that Trapland has a bigger focus on role play and world building than it does on actually playing Minecraft or anything. You know, because a long time ago, we got done beating the Ender Dragon and getting our Elytra. And after that, we kind of had to start a new game and make a new kind of game if we wanted to continue this world, which we do consider our forever world, and we do plan on playing forever. So if that's your kind of thing, if you like role playing, if you like, you know, sometimes we hold, instead of griefing each other and blowing up each other's stuff and getting pissed off and stop playing, we take our frustrations to the courtroom where we argue like men in Minecraft in front of a judge in Minecraft. I can show you guys the courtroom too. And then we also, every year, you know, since we're all adults and we have lives, we do try to make one big event of the year where most all of us meet up to compete in the annual Olympic Games, where we all build these games. Again, all of this is in survival. We all build these games to compete against one another in and see who is the grand champion of that year. All of this is on our YouTube channel, and also we do hold live events here, and we're starting to get even more done. This city was just leveled because he's redoing this whole part. Yo, Purify and Caleb, thank you for the follows. I was just about to say, if that's your kind of vibe, if you're interested in this kind of world and this kind of story, this would be the place to drop a follow if you're interested. just this year, only in the year of 2025, we have gained 20,000 followers thus far. We can see here's the courtroom. Right here, Michelle. We've been trying to take Michelle to court for a long time, but she keeps evading it. She's being charged with larceny, fraud, counterfeit, and assault. Michelle decided to go to other people's lands with another player's war flag and place down another territory's war flag and say, I declare war on your nation. I am coming to destroy all your shit soon. Get ready, motherfucker. And I like called River, King Alfredo of Proudmoore, like literally on the phone, and I'm like, are you in Trapland? Have you seen this? And I was like, should we be scared? But no, it was just Michelle pretending to be another player and screwing everything up and almost starting World War I in Trapland. It was insane. Oh, Mitzi's here. What's up, Mitzi? It was a wild thing to happen. And we're trying to get her in the courtroom for that. Yo, Victor, thank you for the follow. I just noticed. It was crazy. That was a crazy one. All of which is on our YouTube, too, if you're interested in seeing the trials that we have. What keeps you motivated to play? You know, like I was just saying, you really have to make your own game up at some point. So we focus a lot on role-playing and world-building. We write books. We have over 100 player-written books in this game in a library in the world. Send a bounty hunter? That's a good idea. What would happen if Michelle's convicted? Well, we don't know because she never goes to court. He is motivated, but my request for him is to build my house. Yeah, that's John the Deserter in chat right now. John the Deserter is... one of our players who joined the world, deserted early on in the first week or two in 2019, and it wasn't seen playing again for, I think, 4 or 5 years just about. Also, I need to get everyone's opinion in chat on this. She didn't like that, but she doesn't want to be picked up. Amazing? Dude, that's right. Mitzi, yeah, this is Mitzi. What a beautiful car. Dude, she runs the amount of horsepower in this thing. Oh my God. Right? Yes, sir. They don't make it like this no more. They don't make her like these no more. Ain't that right? All right, little one. I got to stream. I'm sorry. The people love to see you, but you'll come back later. Let's get back to the main event here. All right. It feels good having my chest plate back. And also, can we hear the music? Is the music loud enough? I'm going to turn it up ever so slightly just to see if that helps a little bit. Players in Trapland are only people in the friend group that have existed for years and years. That is true. 2019 being 6 years ago sounds like a crazy time. He has gone too fast. I know. I'll go buy a few more rockets and then we'll get the train moving. So this is King's Fair. What's cool about King's Fair was this was the home of our Spleef Arena. It has the courtroom, the Grand Exchange, and many other things. This place that I'm standing in right now was a city. There was a big arena right here. There was... Oh, yo, hold on. What just happened? Our boy Jonathan with the tiny dinies. I didn't even see Evie sent a heart me as well. Bro, thank you. But what's cool about King's Fair is right here there was a giant arena. There was a square with a bunch of big buildings that looked very similar to these right here. And it was pretty filled out, and I liked it. But I will admit, and this is the you know, thought process and the vision of the guy who created it, King Alfredo of Proudmoore. It did lack vision. He was just aimlessly building buildings and making it work. And while it did look good in a lot of people's eyes, it had a lot of improvements it could have gotten. So he decided to completely tear down the city, or most of it anyway, and kind of rework what he wanted to do here. Over here on the end is actually the start of the new King's Fair, the new version of it. Let's take a little walk through this and we can actually sleep so we can wake up in the morning. He's still working on it, of course. So there may not be beds in every house yet, but I'm hoping at least one has a bed. Yo, hello? A single bed? I could have sworn I saw villagers over here. Oh, thank God. Give me that. Who just followed? Florin, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you guys. If you want to see a tour of the entire world, as you can see right below the gameplay, we're doing a world tour at 40K today. I will drop any mining, anything I'm doing, and I will go around and show you guys the intricacies of this giant world if we hit 40,000 likes today. Yo, Speedy with a Minecraft, my boy. Joseph, thank you for the follow. My middle name is Joseph. I'm also a Joseph. So, for all the newbies, I will show you this, though. This is what I always like to consider the economic heart of Trapland. This is the Grand Exchange. A lot of things go on in this building. Players can come here, and they can sell items to other players. All you have to do is talk to the person who built this, King Alfredo, and you can set up your own shop here. Iteville, which is this green flag with the white cross, is selling not only bone blocks, but dried kelp blocks, each for 1 emerald block. Holy shit, that is a good deal right there. I am selling glow squid ink so people can make their signs bright. In fact, King Alfredo wanted to sponsor me with this shop here just because he needed the glow squid ink to make all of these signs here. Proudmore, which is the guy who built this place, sells Dragon's Breath for an emerald block. We have Block Tanica, who sells leather here for an emerald block. And then Proudmore sells the last 3 things here. Name tags, Totems of Undying, and a literal pair of Elytra. Oh yeah, we play on Bedrock, absolutely.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it.
Yo, Teehee, welcome back. But the big boy, the big meaty boy here is what we're looking at right here. This is the firework exchange machine. And how it works is inside this is a redstone computer. And how it works is it will read the amount of rockets that's in the machine. And it will be like, okay, there's a little bit less than half. So I'm going to set a price of 6 rockets per emerald. So if I put in one single emerald like that, I will get 6 rockets out. And that's really cool. But say I were to drop a bunch of emeralds in here and buy a bunch of rockets. Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And it's 6. See, 6. Say I were to drop a bunch of rockets in here. Well, the machine would be able to tell that, hey, we're taking a bunch of rockets out. What the hell is going on? And it will adjust the price accordingly. So as I buy a bunch and the amount of rockets go down, because I'm taking from the machine, it will go down to 5 rockets per emerald, 4 rockets per emerald, 3 rockets per emerald, and be really expensive at 2 rockets per emerald. So you may be wondering, how do you get it to go down to go to this number up here? Well, you can actually sell back to the machine. Say you grind a bunch of creepers and you get a bunch of gunpowder. You can make rockets and come here and sell them back to the machine and get the price to go back up. So it's kind of like a stock market. If you buy at the right time when they're super cheap and sell when they're super expensive, you can make a big progress. You can make a big profit, excuse me, off of the fact that the machine's in the right place. Would you recommend actions and stuff? Oh, yeah. Can you play on Bedrock, a.k.a. console? Bedrock is the console versions. Josh and Harrison, thank you for the follow. What packs do you use apart from actions and stuff? Bedrock tweaks just to make the dark UI and food show how much hunger it gives me. So, yeah, I want to buy some rockets. And as you can see, it's not a good time to buy rockets. The best time to buy rockets is when you get 14 rockets per emerald, you know? And it works inversely, 6 rockets per emerald or 1 emerald for 6 rockets. You know what I mean? So I want to buy. I'm not going to be getting very much, but we'll put 10 emeralds in. So in theory, you would think we would get 60 rockets. But if we buy so many that the amount changes, then we may get less than we bargained for, or less than we thought we were going to, because this might shift down. Who made this machine? King Alfredo of Proudmore. He's not online right now. He probably won't be online until much, much later today after the stream. But yeah, he made this machine, and this building is the economic heart of Trapland. While that's going, I will go down here and show you my bank account, because we do all have bank accounts here. He's currently building another one of these machines for a different item right here, so that's in the works. Down here is the bank system. So over here, you'll see a bunch of different bank accounts. This one was open the 21st of November in 2024. Let's see, who's down here? We got, oh, January 2025. That's a brand new member. Galaxy VR with the follow. What's up, my friend? 16 people are in the SMP. This was created on the 23rd, 2025 of July. And here's mine. 5th of July, 2021. Now, I could throw this book. You can see it's a special book. I could throw this book into any one of these accounts, and it's going to do nothing. Absolutely nothing happens. I can take my book out of here. But if I use this special book on my bank specifically, it will open the door, and this gold block will spit back out my book. And here's my private bank account. How do you have actions and stuff with normal textures? You could change it in the settings. In here, you can see my Emerald Reserve. Achoo! Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? What was that? Achoo! Oh! Oh, what was that? How many emeralds were in there? Anyway, and I keep stuff in here. There's like some... What the hell? I keep... Oh, here's all my stuff. Yes. My legendary items and other Olympic treasures and my diamonds in here. But for right now... Oops! Oh, shit! We also get interest tendered. So every month or so, or whenever he gets around to it, really, there will be interest on how many emeralds I keep in the machine. So I will get more just keeping it in there. I just got the Menace Cape from your live. Dude, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. And so that's the bank account. I actually put up, if you want to know how to build that door, I did make a tutorial on TikTok and on YouTube. Yo, SE for the follow. Dude, we're getting a lot of new followers today. What's up, everyone? I hope you enjoyed this incredible look at the world of Trapland today. We're already at 5,000 likes. Listen, if we could times that by 8, we can do it. Well, I'll do a world tour like this for everywhere. I'll show you all the cool, intricate places in the world. What was I just about to do, though? I did want to show another thing off here, but I forgot what it was necessarily. Yo, Tyler Brown with the follow. And Tallow, thank you for the follow. How many people are online? Just me right now. Just me right this moment. Trapland does not sound family friendly. What do you mean? I feel like, other than the fact that I curse, I feel like we're pretty family friendly. The world itself is very family friendly. The name? Do tell, brother. The floor is yours. JB, thank you for the follow. Think more like trap music than anything. You know, well, I think you got a slight wrong idea there. I think you're not too far off, but I think you're leaning in on one specific side there. But I get it. I get you. I understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? But that's not the vibe for Trapland at all. All right. So now we can honestly bounce on all of these things. Come back here. Honestly, get ready to just go mining. Here's a little trick for you guys. If you have a bundle, put 32 logs and 32 coal blocks in here. This bundle now holds over 1,000 torches right here. This is 1,000 torches worth of bundles. Little trick for you. I guess I already have a bunch of shulker boxes. I can put up the gunpowder for right now. We'll do it down here. My friends can't join on my server when I have actions and stuff on. That shouldn't be the case. That's weird. That is quite strange. Let us see. We'll set that there for now. And I'll keep it real. I think we could just bounce. Oh, did we ever... Oh, we did. We did fill it up. Are you guys on a realm? I mean, I'm on a server, and I've never had issues with it. But I've also seen that there's a way to put actions and stuff on a realm or a server. And there's also ways to put it on for your specific person. And, you know, we all have it on our specific person. Has anyone made a quartz shop? No, I need to make one. I need to make a lot of money off of that. All right, I would make a lot of money off of that. I plan to. Depends. How much do you want? How much quartz you want, JT? And how much are you willing to... Well, I guess how much am I willing to have you pay? our servers for Bedrock better than Realms? The only reason we do it is because we have so many people. We would probably still do a Realm, you know, if that, you know, had over 10 people allowed. But we have so many people that it's like, you know what I mean? We'll just fly out this way. I'm going to keep it real. We're going to fly out this way and just go into a ravine or something when we see one. I have a realm and there's tons of lag when other people are on. Oh, bro. We get that too. Maybe it's because we have like so much of our world generated. We need to definitely do some pruning. But no, I would say Bedrock just has like this natural lag to it. It's so funny because Bedrock has like Bedrock and Java have each their own unique form of lag. Whoa, what is this here? What have we stumbled across? Is this none other than Mr. John the Deserter's home? Look at this beautiful artistic piece of structure. What am I trying to say? Architecture. That's what I was trying to say. I don't really show this too often. Now, I will ask, since you're here, Jonathan, maybe I didn't get this vibe the last time I was here, but like I'm kind of getting the vibe that like these quartz blocks almost look like the rib cage of a giant beast that we're in. Do you see kind of what I'm saying? When like, especially when I'm like standing in this hall, it almost feels like a giant rib cage. Like you use the bones of a monster to create your home. Yo, bro plus meme equals brub meme. Impu's here. What's up? It's unfinished. Don't judge. I think we all love it, bro. We can go with that. Okay, hell yeah. Do you see the vibe, though? Like, I feel like that kind of has that vibe. What's up, Quebo, says Impu. I love it. Bro, I love it. All right, I'm just going to keep her flying. We're going to keep going this way. We'll go south. Dude, that Minecraft movie, man, let me tell you guys. Oh, John, you don't care if I crash at your house for a night, do you? I'm going to sleep in your bed, bro. I'm going to sniff your pillow. Sorry, I don't know why I had to be weird about it. Ah! All right, and then we're gonna head back to the mines. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Dude, that's facts. I watched a Minecraft movie. It's so peak. Dude, it's like, it's so bad it's good. Like, the story makes no sense. And if the story in the Minecraft movie made sense, I'd be pissed off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about this dumbass story. I just want us to be goofy in Minecraft. And you know what I got? A dumbass story where they're all just being goofy in Minecraft. It's honestly like the greatest thing it could have been. I love that it didn't take itself seriously or anything. I'm on my 45th Minecraft meal. My last one, I just got the Grimace egg. Ooh, look what I stumbled upon. This is now John the Deserter is a legendary tale. A mythical figure that has risen from the ashes like a phoenix. I could say a lot on John the Deserter. I really can. I could say a lot of good things about John the Deserter and his impact on the world. You know, his desertion in the beginning actually helped us shape what the world is today. But there's actually one player that I have yet to mention at all in my streams who is the owner of this home here. Oh, nice. Who's the owner of this home here, who played, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ever, and then just dropped off the face of Trapland's history. You know, he's a busy man. He lives a life, you know, so I don't blame him. And I don't think he's coming back anytime soon. You know, maybe for the Olympics as a special guest appearance. Oh my God, that would be a funny idea. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get out of here now. But this is Aiden's house. That's Aiden's home. We're not going to stay there too long. In fact, we're just going to keep moving this way. Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. I got Grimace on my first one. You're quiet? Oh, sorry. I didn't even know Aiden was on. Oh, yeah. Aiden has been on. Yo, Lexi's here. What's up, Lexi? Thanks for the Minecraft. Sorry, I got to get myself a little bit closer to the mic. It's probably a lot better now that I've gotten myself closer. Honestly, we're just going to go until we see a good ravine. I'm just going to probably sit for a little bit and let the world take me where it takes me. Yo, it's Jacob. What's up, Jacob? I also saw Isaac said hi earlier. What's up, Isaac? This is Bedrock Edition.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
What was your guys' favorite part of the Minecraft movie? Yo, Zoggy with the follow. Dude, we're getting a lot of new followers today. Shout out. Oh, did I start going east? Because here we are at Crack Rock. Oh, I can't say that on stream because people think it's like a... It's just the rock. It's spelled K-R-A-C-K. Or K-R-A-K-K. Here's the... Oh my god, I've been looking for this. How does this work? No one saw that. We just all pretend that didn't just fucking happen. How does this work? Oh. And where do I stand? Okay, Lexi and Impu. All right. I see you. I got Totems of Undying for today's adventure because of you guys. The trident looks like SpongeBob's spatula with the end snipped off. Dude, it does. Flipping Krabby Patties here in Trapland. Oh, look, it's happening. Yo, it's happening. Cool. This is mine. I didn't build it, but it's mine. You know what I mean? Yo, Seatic Coast, thank you for the follow. What is up, everyone? So today we're doing some mining, and then we're going to do some crafting. So that's Minecraft. No, we're going to do actually some mining because I want to try to stock up on resources. It's been a little bit since I just gathered some resources, and I think this would be a good opportunity to do that. I will say, though, at 40,000 likes, we're almost a fourth of the way there, I will drop everything to do a world tour of Trapland. Minecraft is something beautiful and special. It really is, Ruptured Rose. It really is. Why does it look like that? Oh, actions and stuff almost certainly is what you're referring to. Go a little bit further and then we'll just drop down. I really don't need to be going too much further. Because the thing is with Trapland, you know, any old Minecraft heads will know, like, before the Caves and Cliffs update, diamonds would spawn at Y level 12. To some of you, you're like, duh, Casno, that makes perfect sense. But they don't do that anymore, right? Because they only spawn in the Deep Dark. Well, Trapland's from 2019. We spawned this world well before the Caves and Cliffs update came out. So a lot of diamonds can still be found at Y level 12 within like a 4,000 block radius of main Trapland. And then anywhere past that, you're probably going to have to look in the Deep Dark. But because of that, we kind of have double the diamonds. Have you ever tried to play Java? Oh, yeah, I've played a fuck ton of Java. What version are you in? We're in the latest version. But we started in, I think, I could be wrong. I think we started in 1.16. I'll have to look. Whatever version was in August of 2019, that's when we started the world.
Oh, I'm a Trapland boy. I'm in the Olympics.
That was actually the Island Boys we got for that. We actually got the real Island Boys to sing, "Hey, I'm a Trapland boy" for us. You on PC or console? PC.
That's how people in Trapland
Yo,
do it, all
what's
right?
up? Oh, he's back. Yo, what's up? Lean Stain Storm. What's up, man? Welcome back. He says, guess what? I don't know. What? You tell me, man. You tell me. Forgot to put my thing on shuffle. There we go. I wish I could play the Trapland Olympics we in this bitch soundbite. What creeper farm do you use? I mean, I don't have one of my own because I use the economy of Trapland by doing the firework exchange. But we do have like a regular creeper farm. We have one somewhere. If we ever need like to restock the machine, we have King Alfredo, the creator of the machine, stock it through him. We all like using the firework exchange market because there's potential to make money, you know, for everyone if we all use it, you know, and that's kind of the great thing about it. We have an economy here in Trapland. We have, I mean, laws that can be broken, but the worst thing that happens here is you go to court. We have yet to see a full conviction of someone, I'm sure, until Michelle gets sent to fucking trial for the larceny and fraud she committed. Yo, Salvi with the share. Appreciate you, my friend. I don't even know how to pronounce your username, but you followed me, and I appreciate you, man. Dude, shout out to that guy for following me. OB Saunders, thank you for the follow. OBS is what I'm streaming from. Yo, something that looks like that one's thing the S I drew in middle school. Thank you for the follow. Ruptured Roses with 3 Minecrafts. Bro is saying, I like the Minecraft. Samuel, thank you for the follow. Where are all you guys coming from, my mans? My mans and womans. The Super S? Yeah, that's what it is. You guys knew what I was talking about. Let's get out of here. Let's find a different cave. Raisin. That guy just said raisin. What the hell is that about? But also that. His name is Justin Raisin. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't see that. Is that all he says? Say it again, Raisin Man. Speak your words, Raisin Man. Is this where I got in here? Shout out to anyone who can tell me the name of this song. I will actually shout you out. Here's your time. Yo. So Justin Raisin says, if you drink a lot of water, you'll turn into a grape. Is Trapland your main job? No, not at all. I wouldn't even consider it a job. I just stream my game. You know what a lot of people don't realize is that if I weren't playing or if I weren't streaming, you know what I'd be doing? Exactly this still. Exactly this still. That's so real. I love you. It's a route from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Ah, you're close. You're close. Pokemon in Paris. Impu, get the fuck out of here. You have an Elytron? Oh, yeah. And it looks like it's about to say chicken jockey. Yo, can we just get a cave system? Looks like something's going on under here. Oh, that's just the ocean. What the fuck? See, this is the kind of lag we experience, Maddie. If you're still here, this is what we... Oh, whoa! We're a new generation. Holy shit! How are we a new generation? 4,000 blocks from main Trapland. How has no one gone out this way? I'm so close to home. No, but look! These trees don't have them. Look, here's the chunk line. This is new generation. This is not. We are literally... So this is a result of the fact that Trapland is so old. Sometimes as we go out different directions and render chunks, there are these little pocket chunks, these little chunks that we leave out because we're either flying over them or we're going around them, and we never render them because we never get too close. But we render everything else around them. So this is a situation where these chunks I'm standing in right now, these are not chunks from the new biome, but you can see right here where it cuts off, where there would have been a tree right here that started up. But instead, because we have a new generation update, it makes something new. And now right here is one of the newly generated chunks. Trapland has reached Unk status. I think Trapland reached Unk status a good while ago, doggy dog. I'm going to keep it real with you now. And that's how you also end up with things like this. Because this is exactly one chunk I'm standing in right now that didn't register that it was water in anywhere else because it was a different generation area. That's one of it's a good and a bad thing with Trapland because it makes things look a little bit unnatural. Even though they do now have like stuff implemented to where it smooths it out better, you know, it obviously wasn't around forever. Does that make sense? That's how you get interesting things like this little line of land, this strip of land just going through here, you know? Very strange. Very, very strange. I don't like going into snowy Trapland. It pisses me off. Hey, look, a cave. I am Justin Raisin. Do you have your own Java world? No. No, I do not. This looks like new cave. Just how this is just shaped. Okay, let's waste some rockets. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I think that's going to help us. Damn, guys, we're just about to 10,000 likes. I'm keeping an eye on it heavier today because once we reach 40,000, I'm dropping everything. We're blocking up to the surface, heading back to main Trapland, and I'm showing you what this world is all about. So if you are interested in that, you can help us get to 40,000 likes. What animation pack are you using? How does your hand move like that? It's actually on screen right now. It is actions and stuff. You'll see at the bottom of the screen. Like the live, do it. Facts. Dude, ouchies, this guy's really gonna get it. This guy's really gonna get it. Yo, Yusuf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys following today. Dude, can we not? Can we not when I'm appreciating my followers? Can we at least wait until I'm done appreciating the followers, please? Heaven forbid. Like the live and share it with your driving instructor. Dude, facts, do it. Love the live. Dude, love having you guys here. We're just chilling. Just chill vibes. This might be a good idea, or a good spot to just... Here, let's go buy a torch. Let's place down a shulker box and let's get things a little situated here. So we obviously want to keep all the coal, all the ore, anything like that. I can go over here, or maybe in here. We'll put these, sure, and sure. Boom. Back to a. There we go. There we go. That should be more than enough for now. Perfect. Oh my God, Rosie's here. What's up, Rosie? I didn't know if you were showing up today. Yo, if you're dropping something, click control, click. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I'm trying to imprint that stuff in my head because I just recently learned it, like the pick block button. You know what I mean? I just gotta do it. When did you start the stream? About an hour ago, so you're not missing a whole lot. Yo, Raptured Rose with 15 GGs. Bro's like, this is a good game. I need to make it known by sending 15 good games. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to it. K-Dog, what are you guys doing? Thank you for all the follows out of nowhere. What is up, everyone? Thank you for appreciating the grand world of Trapland. So, Francie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all of you. We're just mining. We're crafting. Today, specifically, we're mining. We're really not doing a whole lot except gathering resources. That's kind of my plan for today. But once we reach the fabled 40,000 likes, we will go do a world tour. So until then, we're just vibing. We're breaking blocks. We're mining. We're crafting. Now let's Minecraft, you know? As Steve once said. I quit playing Minecraft because it gets annoying when you have to have a Microsoft account just to log in. Yeah, I know on console there's a lot of issues with like connectivity with your account. A lot of people have to sign in like constantly whenever they log into Minecraft. PC doesn't have that issue. At least it doesn't for me, and it hasn't in a while. Like, had that issue. The animation pack is on the screen. It is actions and stuff. Subamoto says, hello, your majesty. Well, no, you don't gotta call me your fucking majesty. But thank you. What's up, Subamoto? Java and Bedrock are both really good. There's plus and minuses to both. And especially as time goes on, they're really clearing that line. What are you doing here? Get the hell out of here. They're really, like, blurring the line between the two. Now, if we could blur the line a little bit more and get us some fucking chunk loaders in Bedrock, maybe I would appreciate the hell out of that. Maybe I would appreciate that deeply. Excessively, even. You know, we've played on Trapland for almost 6 years and have not had access to chunk loaders. Ender Pearl stasis chambers. We can't leave our machines running while we're offline. We have to stay near a machine if we want it to work. It's crazy. Ruptured Rose with 10 more GGs, bro. You are insane. What is going on, my dog? Appreciate you for the love. Still love playing COD. Ignore what gaming critics say. Enjoy what you love playing. That is like so mega facts. And that's why I deeply enjoyed and played 400 hours of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yes, are they flawed games? Oh, fuck yeah, they're flawed games. Are they fun as hell, though? Deeply. The stream just lagged for you? Oh, shit. Hopefully we're back now. But yeah, I agree. Really play what you want to play. What is going on here, team? What the hell is going on in this cave? Ah! Good stream. Almost made me drop. What the fuck, Castile? Why do I have this horrible habit of reading the fucking chats, like, out loud before I know what they say? Kylan, thank you for the follow. Let's see what's going on down here. You guys liked that, didn't you? Be careful, please don't die. Pfft, not dying is my middle fucking name. Who just followed? Cool guy. Thank you for the follow. I don't think. I think that's not your first time following. Your first COD was Black Ops 1. Mine was MW2 for sure. Yo, Ruptured Roses with a Minecraft and 5 more GGs. Tams Rose, thank you for the follow. Bro, you guys are going insane today. Holy shit, we're almost to 20,000 likes. Again, if we get to 40,000, I'm showing you all the cool builds of Trapland. So if you guys are interested, oh my god, we could stop with the follows. Oh my lord. So it's Skadoosh and Ruptured Rose, 2 of my already following people. Mid, thank you for the follow. I thought actions and stuff had a different texture pack. You could turn that off in the settings under global resources. Maddie. I don't know. It kind of works, though. Other people see you guys follow again, and they're like, well, I gotta. Chat being like paparazzi out here with the follows. Dude, it's real. I love it that I have it set up to where if you follow, it does like a little experience point like below me. You hear the little ding, and then if you like donate or like gift more than 10 coins, it does like the level up noise. So it actually feels like when I'm playing, I'm like leveling up with experience, and then I look down and I'm like, nothing changed. It does trick me sometimes. And then there was one time that like I leveled up in game and had the noise, and then I looked over here like, oh, thank you. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Nothing. 6, thank you for the follow. I was playing COD with my mom and my stepdad. My stepdad was getting bored. Wish they made Minecraft Story Mode Season 3. I actually never played much Minecraft Story Mode, but I know people liked it. I know people quite liked it. Dude, Teehee with the Rose and Ruptured Rose with the Minecrafts. I love that Ruptured Rose has yet to send a rose. I think that's quite funny. I feel like that's like something that's on brand for the name Ruptured Rose. That wasn't even anything down there. It wasn't even like a mine or anything. That was just a little hole. Dude, watch out. There's a tree. Yeah, yeah. Show me the textures and add-ons you're running. Well, no add-ons. The texture pack that we're running is on screen. JT with the rose and Ruptured Rose said, here's 25 roses. Also, am I crazy, or does this look a little bit more built up than most of these things? Don't they usually not have stone around them like this? Actually. Like, am I crazy, or is this bigger than normal? Does this... Am I insane? Huh. Yeah, like... I feel like this is bigger than normal. Oh, they vary in size and structure? Oh, okay. I found a portal to another world. The Nether. I found a conveniently placed chest. Little bamboo thicket. I just want a hole in the ground. Flint and steel. The Nether. Ender pearl. Chicken jockey. Did you watch the MC movie? Bro, did I? Yeah, I watched it the other day. Let's try not to be too spoiler heavy. I know there's some people in the chat that want to refrain from too many spoilers. But yes, I did, bro. And it really made me happy. It made me smile. Sorry, I fell. It made me smile. Bro, when you said Flint and Steel, you sounded like Jack Black. Flint and Steel. Water bucket, release. Yeah. I got some of those down. You're seeing it Friday. Can't wait. Listen, all I'll say about the Minecraft movie is it's not good, and that's what makes it good. Like, I'm so happy they didn't take themselves seriously. I'm so happy that it was like a bullshit story with just them goofing off in Minecraft, and that really is what it was, and I loved every second of it. 10 out of 10 fucking movie. I've been hearing reports about the movie theaters. Was going to see it last week before seeing clips. It's better now. So that was, I'm assuming, only if you saw it in like really high populated cities, and also if you saw it on the actual weekend of the release. It's been like 6 days now. The main majority of people who've been wanting to go see it have seen it. I think you will be fine in most theater experiences now. Ours was very, very tame. And we were in a city of like, I mean, it wasn't a huge city, but it had like 30,000 people in it, you know? Yo, what the fuck? I saw the mossy cobblestone and then turned away like it was nothing. Yo, what the hell? Yo, this is big. Holy shit. Yoink skis. Where's the one I've already... This one. My theater was World War II. What happened in your skadoosh? We did not have that experience in ours at all. Yo, Damon, thank you for the follow. What is going on, everyone? Joshua, thank you for the follow. What the hell? Dude, we are going follower crazy today. You guys are really coming out. And I'm feeling it today, too. I'm happy we're all here for the stream. It is a good feeling day. All right, I guess I don't really want to start here. I would love a cave that just goes down. I guess I should head back out and I should go more towards new generation, which should be this way. Is the movie genuinely funny or just cringy? I mean, it's goofy. It's definitely goofy, and it's a kid's movie that, you know, tries to pander a little bit to all audiences. You know, it's definitely wacky. You know, cringe moments. I mean, there's literally... I had fun with it. There were times that made me genuinely laugh. Like, unironically, I did laugh at some parts. But there were other parts that I was laughing because it was like, okay, that's a little cringy. But it's funny. I think overall, it's very, very worth the watch. Is anyone else's video blurry on YouTube? Is it blurry on YouTube? I hope not. I'm sorry if it is, Furious Monkey. I got a new graphics card and CPU coming in, so if it is, it's probably either because of network issues on one of our parts, hopefully not you. I'm not trying to blame it on you. That's not what I'm trying to do, I promise. Or it's me and my hardware issues. Play MLB The Show. Like I said, I like Cat in the Cat movie. Cat in the Hat movie versus I Hate the Minecraft movie. No, absolutely. No, truly. And, you know, the Cat in the Hat movie is cringy on purpose. Like, the Cat in the Hat movie makes you feel uneasy on purpose, you know? That's kind of the vibe they were going for. At least that's at least how I feel it was. Yo, guys, I think we are where we want to be. Or at least partially. The world hasn't loaded in yet, but yo, dude, Ender Pearls, Flint and Steel, the Nether. I did find it quite interesting, and this isn't a spoiler. This is what's shown in the trailer. You know, they said that the piglins were the main villain of the movie because they were trying to. They thought there's a dragon story in every movie, you know, kind of thing. Which I expect that the Ender Dragon's going to come into fray later on, you know? For real, and the adult jokes in Cat in the Hat were... The adult jokes in Cat in the Hat were much worse than any adult jokes in the Minecraft movie. Not to say there weren't one or two adult jokes in the Minecraft movie, but Cat in the Hat goes fucking insane with it. Cat in the Hat is literally, I feel, like borderline an adult movie based on a kid's concept, you know what I mean? The Nether. Now we are cooking. Yeah. You love this song? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know what's playing. Oh, Creator. Oh, I see. Should I turn it up here? We'll blast it. Dance party? Yo, dude, Ruptured Rose, are you okay, man? You just keep sending them. Oh my god, the lava. You just keep sending them, bro. The Mind Kid, thank you for the follow. Bro, now look what I've done, guys. I've done something horrible. Oh my god, no, it's all on fire. Oh god, hopefully that doesn't spread. I think it'll be fine. What? Yoink skis on that. We say thank you. Please, sir, may I have another? Oh! Oh, that felt good, baby. That felt good right there. Yo, it just doesn't stop. I think one of every ore is right here. I'm doing Walking Dead and MLB The Show content. Bro, Walking Dead, all I can think of when I hear Walking Dead is Invincible. And Steven Yeun telling me I'm gay. Yo, Torch City? Torch City, bitch? Also, name tag city, bro. Holy shit. Who's excited for The Last of Us Season 2? I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm about to reveal something to you. I've never played The Last of Us. I've never played The Last of Us. I've played, I guess maybe like 15 minutes. I'm gonna keep it real. I have a PS4 with The Last of Us on it. Is it on PC now? Is The Last of Us on PC now? Wow, someone said. Yo, Tom, thank you for the follow. What's up, Tom? I know it's a good one. I know it's like when it comes to PlayStation and their story games like that, like, it is kind of unprecedentedly good and, like, grips you. But I just haven't seen it yet. Or played it yet. Yo, E-Machine, talking in the chat this long. Drop the follow. I appreciate the hell out of you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by, chatting a little, and dropping the follow. I appreciate you doing that. I think I got a new video coming out after the stream today. I'm kind of excited for. So get ready for that. Guess what I didn't bring, guys? Can you guess what item I didn't bring that would help me so much right this very second? Can you guess what item that I've seen so many iron ingots that I could use iron ingots to build that I don't have with me? Can anyone guess? I have the Elytra. Or the fucking Totem of Undying. I want to call it the Elytra. I don't need a water bucket. See? I did forget a water bucket, man. Water bucket, release! I've been saying it the whole time, and I somehow forgot it. Dude, redstone's a good thing to have right now. I'm nabbing all of the redstone. So you're probably wondering, Casno, why are you picking them up with Silk Touch and you're not just, like, breaking them now? Well, I'm trying to conserve as much space in my inventory, and you know when you break a redstone block, it gives you, like, 4 redstone at a time. If I keep it this way and then use my Silk Touch pickaxe whenever I get home, I'll have all of my storage right there, so I won't have to worry about storage management now. If anyone else was wondering about that. Goosebumps, Jack Black. Oh, Goosebumps with Jack Black? Oh, yeah. Bro, Jack Black's just good like that, man. And Jack Black and Jason Momoa really what were the stars of the Minecraft movie. Like, if it was no one I knew, it probably wouldn't be near as good. But Jack Black really helped make the movie. Like, 100 million %. What animations are you using? It's actions and stuff. You can see it on screen right below the gameplay. Also, if you guys didn't know, if you were interested in supporting Trapland, but you're like, I kind of don't want to like give you gifts or like or follow, which is fine. The likes part is a little weird, but that's fine. I'll respect it. You can now support us by putting in code Trapland on the Fortnite shop, and then whenever you buy V-Bucks and stuff, we will be supported through that. Brand new thing. We got approved by Epic Games. Code Trapland works in Fortnite. Now, how the hell are we going to do this? Oh, there's so many over there. Cast no Fortnite skin win? Bro, I would love that, man. If we start streaming Fortnite, it better happen within the first month. All right, guys. We could make the lava or the water bucket. But listen, man, I'm just built different. I'm just built different than all of you guys. I am just built different than all of you guys. What face cam do you use? I use I think it's a Logitech C920. I forget exactly what it is, but it's like the Logitech webcam everyone uses. Who needs the water bucket? I keep wanting to say lava. Who needs the water bucket, man? Oh shit. I built Steve's lava chicken in my forever world, and I can't figure out the redstone. What part about it is hard? Like, is it? I think it should just be like sticky pistons holding the lava back with some blocks. Can we not? I'm trying to explain to my chat Steve's lava chicken. Rude. Oh, the redstone lamp? You like that? There's also, if you look really close, a TNT block back there. That's also back there. It's a lava attack. Oh, well, you just use straight stone. Why not? Exactly, little Easter eggs. Be careful not to ignite. That's why the redstone lamp stays over here. You can see the redstone torch under it that's powering it, barely, that little red bit. If I get too close, it's over, man. It is over. Oh my god, a little island. Just don't put the redstone torch by the TNT. I've been good not to so far. I still have a house. Yo, look at this under here. Like, what the hell? $22,000 likes. We are over, dude, I'm only an hour and a half in and we're already halfway to the goal for the world tour. You guys are fucking crazy. Now, I know I say it all the time, but like I've just been so damn fortunate with this TikTok popping off, and I just like, I'm feeling the vibes right now. I just want to tell you, like, I deeply appreciate all of you being here. Even if you're just lurking and watching the funny bald man play the block game, like, I just appreciate that there's people here watching me, people chatting, and like, it means a lot. All I want to do is play my Minecraft. The fact that I get the absolute pleasure to be able to play it while people are here to watch me and stuff like that is just so awesome. So thank you all. It means the world. If you look at the lava, wait, what? Is this real? If you look at the lava with your pickaxe and you hit Q, it shows diamonds near you. What the fuck? Yes. Oh, there it is. You guys like that? Huh. I was about to freak out. Yeah, you thought it was gone, didn't you? Buddy saw netherite tools and tried to press the Q and lava trick. Dude, yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Yo, what's up, Silent? Jacob, thank you for the follow. What is up? All of our new followers today. 42 new followers in an hour and a half is pretty fucking awesome. Thank you, everyone, for feeling the vibes and wanting to join us on this grand adventure in Trapland. We almost had him, not gonna lie. I'm just getting some blocks right now so we can go get those other diamonds. Oops. Anyone remember that episode of Adventure Time when Jake threw the diamonds in the lava? Was that the Minecraft episode? Oh my god. Also, who here is excited about... I don't know if you guys know this yet, but Finn and Jake and Bubblegum and Marceline are coming to Fortnite this Friday in like 2 days. Silent with the follow. You got an application server for the SMP? It is friends only. I'm sorry, my man. I appreciate you, though. Yes, Finn and Jake, Marceline and Bubblegum are coming to Fortnite. There's a Lumpy Space Princess guitar and Marceline's guitar. Some people are people who watch you play Minecraft who are also playing Minecraft. Bro, who here is playing Minecraft while watching me play Minecraft? It like helps the vibe. Like when you're watching someone play the game and you're playing the game yourself, like it helps motivate you, you know? I'm playing R6. Rainbow Six, I'm assuming. Did I just do the thing? Damn it. That's okay. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Ooh, there's water over there. I'm playing Roblox. Please tell me you're playing Dress to Impress. Dude, Rosie. There's been multiple times that me and King Alfredo will go play Dress to Impress because we like it. Is that sad? Is that W or L? Cobblemon? Oh, nice. Ione, thank you for the follow. W? Yeah! Is the music part of the mod pack? There's no mod pack. This is all survival except of literally our texture pack, actions and stuff. And all it is a texture pack. You're hearing my playlist on YouTube. Boom. I'm playing adult corporate job, dude, facts. me every time I'm not on stream. Does actions and stuff have negatives? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, there's some animations I'm not, like, the hugest fan of. I won't even lie to you. But overall, it's a pretty big plus, you know? Overall, it's pretty big on the plus department. There's very few L's to be had with actions and stuff, in my opinion. If someone sends 200 coins, I'll jump in the lava right now. Someone sends 200 coins, I'll jump in lava right this second. Bro, bet. Morning from Cali. Yo, good morning from Trapland to the land of California. Hope you're doing well over there, buddy. Waiting Frog from Silence. Yo. Oh, God. That was shit. You happy? Are we all happy now? Are we all happy? We're taking a little dip in the lava. Ha ha. Casso's taking a little dip in the lava. Dipping his little toesies in. Ooh, his toesies are warm. Get real. Get real. Get real. We would have been fine. We would have been fine. Sorry, I was bored. Hey, facts. Hey, whatever. Oh, good vibes with the Relieved Goose, which is 400 coins. Bro, do I got to do it again? I'm low on health. You got to do it twice as much? We'll be okay. Bro, why'd you do that? I got more totems. What animations do I not like in actions and stuff? This one's okay. This one's alright. This one's good. That one's good. What animations don't I like? I think it was like mobs, like some like spiders look a little wonky at times. I think some things in water look kind of funky. I'm happy with most things. I guess it's really hard to say. Silent with another rose. You did not have to send that. And JT with 13 roses. My good boy. I forgot I didn't have my Elytra on and I almost jumped back in the lava. Holy shit. The way sheep eats grass is freaky. That's another one, Skadoosh. I agree with that. It is kind of freaky. Here are the enchantments on my stuff. You see my cursed sword right here. Silent with the 50 heart puffs. Bro. Right back at you, my man. Right back at you. Here, let's head back. We've not been mining or crafting. I've just been sitting here yapping my lips, bro. Oh, there's some gold over here I could get too. Flapping my lips is what I was trying to say. I don't know what the hell I was going on about. Unk's crashing out on stream again. What the fuck, Skadoosh? The zombie, the way the zombie ate the sheep in the movie, bro. The movie was good. The movie was good. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:30. Still got a lot of time. We need to get out of this fucking cave, bro. I don't even remember how I got in here. All I know is we need to get the hell out of here. Something, something, something. Chicken jockey. Hello from Sweden? Bro, Minecraft was made there. Hello from Trapland. I hope Sweden looks beautiful today. Which way am I going now? Oh, that looks dark over there. What moment in your life made you realize you hit Unk status? Do you guys want to really know the fucking answer to that? I thought I was like a young, hip, cool dude until I started fucking streaming on Trapland. It was whenever my streams on Trapland took off a couple months ago. Everyone's calling me Unk. You're saying, for the first time, I don't understand every single thing you guys are saying. And I'm like, there's some amount of touch that's being lost or I'm out of, you know, on my end. And that's when I was like, God damn it, I think I'm getting fucking old. Sweden's cold and windy today? Dude, hell yeah. I am Steve, Minecraft. Flint and Steel. Chicken jockey. Bro, this guy is really selling me. He wants to join? He's really selling me right now. I think we just head the fuck up and we find a different way to go. I can't find the original way up. Oh, wait, I, like, dropped down from, like, where was that? It was, like, back here. Are you using actions and stuff? Oh, yeah. You're 29? I'm 27. You're older than me. You almost can't believe it with the beard and the bald head, huh? Am I Unk status? Listen, there could be people our age who aren't Unk status, but listen, man, it's hard. Jonathan, I think if you play your words the right way, John the Deserter, I think you could not be considered under Unk status. I was born in 97. I haven't had my birthday yet this year. Were you there when the meteors fell, Skadoosh? Mods, raise Skadoosh's rent, please. / cape. That's not how it works, toilet paper collector. You hit the button right here after watching for 3 minutes, and that will get you your code. You go to minecraft.net/redeem, put in that code, and you will get the menace cape. Rosie said rent has been raised for Skadoosh. Thank you for following through. Pew pew bam bam. What the fuck was that? What is that, Rosie? I love rent has been raised. Pew pew bam bam. What the fuck? The fuck does that mean? Thank you. I'll type in the command after 3 minutes. You know, you don't type in the command, toilet paper collector. You watch 3 minutes, and then all you got to do is hit the button. Wait. Is it gone? Isn't it gone? Or is the cape still here? I thought the cape was just about gone. But no, you don't have to put in a code. Is the cape only on Bedrock or on Java too? I think it's on both. I'm pretty sure it's on both. We're living in a housing crisis, you know. The fuck am I supposed to do? Listen, man, you shouldn't have said that in my chat if you were scared about the housing crisis, okay? It was a genuine question. I know. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just messing with you. Plug just joined. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. I just saw your username and thought it was funny. I always feel bad when I call out the people that joined. I would be terrified. If I was scrolling and I clicked a stream and I heard, yo, World of Trapland, I'd be out of there so fucking fast, guys. I'd get scared. Yo, Beastie Builds, what's up? What is up, buddy? We're blocking our way back up to the surface. We're going to find a new cave. We're just resource gathering today. Nothing crazy. This makes me believe maybe we're about to hit ocean. Why am I just finding clay? Oh, don't... Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Don't, what do you fucking call it? The underground areas, glowberry forest things, you know, lush caves. They have clay in them. Love this guy, dude. Love having you guys here. Yusuf said that after dropping the follow a little bit ago, bro. That is just so sweet. Bro dropped the follow, hung out, and he's like, well, this guy's great. Dude, thank you. Appreciate all the sweet words. How do you have that animation? It's actions and stuff. It's a texture pack on Bedrock. Any ideas on what I should name my Minecraft world? Craftlandia. There you go, bro. Yo, Dave, thank you for the follow. BC Builds with the follow. What is up, everyone? We are 15,000 likes away from me doing a big tour of the world of Trapland. So if you're interested in that, help us get to that number of 40,000. I'm in enemy territory. What? Is this hosted on a realm or a server? It's a server, but the reason we do it on a server is because we have 16 members, so a realm can hold max 10. So we just don't have enough room for all of us on a realm. Rosie's like the evil warden. How'd you get the textures off of actions and stuff, like your steak? Oh, you can go into the settings of Minecraft, go to global resources, and there's like a settings icon for actions and stuff under there. You can't be in a world and change it. You have to like leave the world you're currently in and like go to the main menu, but that's how you change it. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, you're welcome. If you can't figure it out, let me know again, and I'll actually leave my game and like show you how it's done. If you can't figure it out. How'd you have the animation? It's at the bottom of the screen. It's the texture pack at the bottom. Actions and stuff on Bedrock. Oh God, we're out. Thank God. And we're a new generation, it looks like. At least partially. Oh, there's that. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to keep going this way. Yo, Silent with Heart Me's and Tiny Dinies, bro. Silent's going crazy today. Can we get W's in the chat for Silent? Can you show us in a minute? Can you leave and teach me how? I can't find out how to remove textures from actions and stuff. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. So if you guys want to know, here, let's hop in a little hidey hole really quick, and I'll show you. So if you have actions and stuff and you want it to show normal Minecraft textures like you see here, but keep all the like extra fancy bits, pay attention here. Go back to your main menu. Let's give it a second. Toilet paper showing people right now, but I'll show you like with the actual game here if you just give me a second for my resources to load. Oh. We just gotta wait for the resources to load. Toilet paper collector, thank you for the follow, buddy. Thanks for hanging out and then dropping a follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I have no free will. All she can do is just work at Star Blocks. Hello, video game? Can we video game anytime today, please? I would appreciate it. There we go. All right, everyone paying attention, you're on the main menu. This is what the main menu of the game looks like. Pretty simple. We hit settings, okay? You go down until you see global resources right here. Click that. Hit active, and then you can click on actions and stuff, and there's a little gear icon right here. Go ahead and hit that, and then set yours. I set mine to 32x. Yours is going to be set on 16x. You want either 32x or 64x. I say play around with this slider and see which one works best for you. I think 32x is the best, though. And then that's how you do that. Work is a stretch. All right, back to I did this. It don't work. Are you playing on a realm? If you're playing on a realm, I heard it doesn't work on a realm. What does 32x and 16x mean? I'm going to keep it real, dog. I don't know. What's bedrock tweaks? That's what makes my HUD dark. Yo, SUFC, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all you guys today. We're one follow away from 50 new followers this stream. I would bet you we're at 22.4 thousand followers right now, which is pretty dope. And then maybe one day we'll get back in main Trapland and we'll get to play again. I know, so many followers today. It's been a good-ass day. All thanks to you guys. We're just vibing. That's all the Trapland streams really are, just Minecraft and vibes. At least that's what I aim for at the very least. And then we get a Goro every once in a while and we turn a whole different side of us over. Let's continue this way. At 23,000 followers, Casno said he would do a double backflip. Yeah, can anyone clip where I said that, please? And show me it, because, double backflip. Ooh. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do it. You heard it? JT heard it? Rosie heard it? Yeah, oh yeah, I can, Toilet paper collector remembers that. Yeah, I remember that too. No, yeah, don't worry, guys. I better start exercising. What was that? What was that I was just looking at? What is that under here? Yo, is there shit under here or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. I could have sworn we just saw a bunch of caves under here. Oh, I'll bring you a trampoline? Bro, John the Deserter coming in clutch. Holy shit, yes, bring me the tree. I am tree. This is new generation we're in. That's exciting. It's cool that there's new generation this close to Trapland right now. Yo, that was a good landing. Lava or someone's torch? Lava. You could tell where this is burned. Yep. We want to save our rockets. This song is good. What song is it? I can't hear it right now. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This kind of has that, like, vibe, that zingy vibe I'm trying to go for. That jazzy vibe. I am jazz. And that's just a saxophone. Dude, first we mine and then we craft, so let's Minecraft. Do you know what I mean? You like jazz? Hello? Video game? Let's just hang out here until the game decides to load. I think that's a good idea. Ah, and look at that. Look at that video game in front of us. I would appreciate a cave. Cave would be kind of cool. What the fuck? What is going on here? What even happened here? What kind of weird generation is this? Are these even going to go away? Can I recreate that emoji? No. Why do you have normal grass with actions and stuff? I like how it looks, so I switched it back. Yo, Lexi with the Minecraft. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's see if we can get over this hill, and hopefully there's just a cave waiting right here. Well, hopefully there's a big giant mountain, and it leads down so we can get round 2 on the fucking Warden. Oh. Oh, is this old generation? Okay, so look. Everything over here I think is new. This is old generated land right here, because the leaves aren't falling on it. Okay. So I bet if we go this way is the new stuff. Are there leaves falling here? No, this is pre-last update Trapland. Yeah, all of this is. Even though I'm going out this way. Oh, I need to be going this way. This is the way I was trying to go. How can you do that? You could change it in the settings. Settings, global resources on the main menu. Guess we have to land. Or maybe not. Yo, that looks like a ravine. That's a good start. I'll take that. I'll take a ravine. Where we go from here, who the hell knows, but right through here maybe. How do you have a code for the Fortnite shop? Listen, man. Hold on.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
But thanks for asking me about it, because yes, if you want to support us, you can now put code Trapland in the Fortnite shop, and we will get a small percentage of all V-Buck purchases you make. So if you want to help us, it doesn't cost you any more money. If you're already buying V-Bucks, it just gives us a small percentage that Epic would normally take. So if you want to help us by supporting us that way, you absolutely can now. Yo. Have you reached the world border yet? No, man. We have no interest in going to the world border. Unless we want our game to just implode. Yo. It looks like someone else has been here and they just dropped off those items. I really think someone else has been to this. Well, let's keep moving. In fact, we'll go off. I mean, I guess this is kind of the way I came. We need to go this way. Oh, I know why, because we're near Tom's Railway, I think. You don't want your game to implode? No, it's already so close for the 600,000 chunks we've already rendered in. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Well, I honestly should start making my way back to main Trapland soon, because with 10,000 likes away, we're going to be doing the world tour pretty soon. So I better try to get one more cave in me. One more good cave in here. I think I just saw a cave through the ground right in here. So maybe we can just nab that one. Maybe? I see a better one just anywhere? Right here even? Ooh, what's going on in this? I don't like how it's not showing me anything. That's kind of not cool. Like the stream, we are so close to the light goal. Dude, that's facts, Lexi. We are. I am doing a tour of the world at 40,000 likes. And we're not far. We're only 10,000 away. I would love to find another cave before that happens, but I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm kind of struggling on the cave department. Or at least any good cave. Like, we find caves, but they've all been kind of crappy. We should still be going this way. I don't know why I keep going the wrong way. Are you Minecraft? Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck this. Alright, we're just in a straight line back to main Trapland. We'll just go back to main Trapland. I've gotten enough for now. We could go again later. Yo, I am Minecraft. Mr. Minecraft, that's me. We'll just let this fly this way. While we're waiting on the chunk borders. Or, yeah, the chunk borders to load. John H. Minecraft himself. That's I. Mr. John Minecraft. Watch your language, dude, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry, man. My apologies, man. Didn't mean to upset you like that. What are you adventuring for? Just resources. It's just general treasures. I'm going mining. I just need to find a good cave, which I know I'm not going to find it up here at Y level 400. But I'm just kind of wanting the world to load and to progress a little bit in the area before looking around again. I also kind of use the world loading to my advantage to, like, see under. I love that they added the leaves falling. It is such an unbelievable touch that goes so far. They're really doing wonders to this game right now, man. What is going on here? What are you guys doing? Bedrock is chalked, but in a way that you can utilize it. Dude, facts. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at this mountain. There's going to be some good caves around this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Wait a fucking second. I may have been here to this before. I may have been to this village before. Regardless. Dude, so way back in the mine. So we back in the mine. He doesn't say so way back in the mine. I'm sorry. Dude, our pickaxe is swinging from side to side as well. You guys know the jingle. You know how it goes. Oh my lord, this cave. Ah! Holy shit. Oh, I kind of want this stuff. What is this stuff? Dripstone block? Bro, that's what they call me. That's what they call me, man. Bedrocko. Bedrocko is great for playing with your friends. A rock? Yeah, bro. Oh, you wouldn't. I understand you wouldn't get it, man. They don't call you Dripstone Rock. They call me Dripstone Rock. You guys hear that lightning hit? Bro, can we not? Can we please not? What's going on? Dude, creeper. Oh, did his friend kill him? Dope. Listen, bro, but the villager in the movie was awesome, though. I loved everything with the villager and Jennifer Coolidge. Everything. That was just such a fun little thing, man. You can't beat that. And that's like, in a million years, I would have, if you were to ask me, hey, what did you think, honest to God, the Minecraft movie is going to be like? I would have never told you that was going to be a plot point. I would have never in a million years told you that Nitwit the villager would have had a bigger role than a small cameo, you know? Like, what a beautiful thing. Is there a way to the darker or the deep dark here? Like, can I just get down? Oh, this looks pretty promising. Oh, well. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Holy fuck, this is a huge-ass cave. Well, this is where we want to be. This is where we want to be. Holy smokes. Oops, just wasted a bunch of... Oh, just did it again. Oh, look at those guys over there. Yo, what's up, Annie? Annie says hi, chat. I know that may not necessarily be saying hey to me, but what's up? To a chatter, am I part of the chat? I assume I'm part of the conversation, right? I guess that would only make sense. Total shock fills your body. Baby tonight. Yeah, who here is excited about Finn and Jake coming to Fortnite? I think that is fucking awesome. Throw in Steven Universe coming to Fortnite. I would fuck shit up as Garnet. I would love Garnet with her gauntlets as a pickaxe. Take Back the Night. It's one of the better original Minecraft songs. Listen, but you can't beat Revenge, Fallen Kingdom, TNT. You can't beat the OGest of the OGs. But Take Back the Night's pretty alright. What are we doing? We're just getting resources right now. Kind of just looking for shit. It's been a while since I've gone resource hunting, and I'm a little low on some diamonds in my main storage. I don't want to get any from my bank account. I want to keep those there, especially since I'm gaining interest in emeralds when I keep those there. So I just wanted to come get some new stuff. And I thought it was the vibe. I didn't feel like building today, and I thought, you know what? A little bit of adventure, answer some questions, and then a world tour is probably the vibe for today. Yeah, it's on screen. My texture pack is on screen. What happened? Oh no. I'm in water in a web? Is that true? Oh no, I was just in a web. You should also like the stream if you want to see more of Trapland. We are almost there. That is true. If you are interested in seeing more of our super long survival world, almost 6 years long, and all the things we built, we're going to be doing a tour soon. Once we reach 40,000 likes. That's 8,000 likes away. We are most of the way there. We are most all... Dude, I found so many damn name tags on this trip. Holy shit, this is awesome. I want those. I want that. No, I want to leave this one. And then pop. That. Oh my god, that makes me feel so good. We've gotten so many damn name tags. Oh, 4. I thought we got more than that. I'm going to keep it real with you, chat. I thought we got like 6. Kobe, thank you for the follow. Blockistan?
Blockistan.
There you go. Is there music playing still? Oh, no, we got music playing. It just might be quiet right now. For me, at the very least.
Blockistan.
I didn't not mean to hit that again. There we go. Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Let's not, bro. Let's not, little bro. Another one of those. Let's get some free torches. Yo. I love to see it, man. These are some good chests. Listen, if we take our time getting to 40 right now, though, I'm not super concerned since I'm way back in the mine. So we back in the mine is what I mean. Oh, Jesus, shit! I thought it was emeralds. Not a creeper. Bro. Any name tag is so fat. We love seeing name tags, bro. I'm a name tagaholic. This is Retep's brother, right? Like evil Peter. Yo, Antony, thank you for the follow, my friend. Dude, over 50 new followers today. You guys are living it up. Appreciate all the love and appreciate all the vibes you guys are bringing. It has been so chill today. It really has. It has been like just so fucking chill today. Not like it isn't every day, but like I'm playing the game, a lot of chatting's going on. Feels good. Feels good, my mans and womans. Keep up the good work, dude. You keep up being a good person. Yo, what's up, Rosie? What's up? Yo. Dude, all these fucking golden apples is awesome. So, this does not look like the same one from earlier. Yo! Bro, how many name tags are we gonna find? This is awesome. Please. What? What's up? Oh, this is Retep's brother? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Because that's how people in
That one?
Trapland do it, all right?
I was here your first stream on TikTok. Glad to see you're making progress and getting new followers. Worm, I do vaguely remember you, I think. A lot of names have passed through me since then, but since the first stream, we've definitely gotten, oh my god, well over 22,000 followers. And don't worry, I saw it. Do you not wear netherite armor when playing? I got netherite armor. I'm wearing my elytra. Deep Slate Emerald? Where was the Deep Slate Emerald? Did we see Deep Slate Emerald? Is that rare? Where's that at? Oh, maybe not. He said never mind. Is Deep Slate Emerald super rare? Because I thought I had a Deep Slate Emerald at home. Gotta be, I only ever see them up in mountains. Oh, you know, fair. But you can find Deep Slate Emerald ore. I could have sworn I've seen it before. Yo, Goopy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you. We're just vibing. We're mining it up today. Once we get to 40,000 likes, I'm actually doing a tour of our world. We have an almost 6-year-long survival Minecraft world done completely in vanilla bedrock. A lot of impressive things going on there. Yo, and Donovan with the cap. It put a cap on my bald ass head for a second, I think. I didn't even see it. Covered up my eyes! Everyone could see the stream for just a moment, finally. The McDonald's video is so cringe. What? Why you gotta come in here and yap like that, little bro? What's going on? I loved it, bro. It was also a lot of your guys' way to see a lot of Trapland's faces for the first time. It's kind of rare. Oh, nice. Well, we'll be on the lookout. Ooh, do I spy with my little eye? To use actions and stuff. It's not an add-on. It is literally just a texture pack. But yeah, we do use actions and stuff here. Press Q near lava to see diamonds? Really? Hold on. Let me find like a nice lava lake. You said just press Q and we could see nearby diamonds? I haven't tried that. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I have in a totem on, okay? Yo, I was like, what is that for a second? Yo, we love to see it. We love to see it. Just slash these guys up. Maybe there's another way up and around, like somewhere, like right up here maybe? I'm seeing something right here. Oh, this just up back, like up towards the stone again. Is there like a way back there? No. Bro got you with the oldest trick in the book. Did he? Do you guys know what netherite is? Do you guys know the properties of netherite? Did I get got? Yo, Chupak, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Trapland crew. What's your favorite build you've made so far? Build that I've made? Maybe the church in St. Ungor. Something that I've made personally. But we'll get to see a lot of that once we reach 40,000 likes, which we're less than 6,000 away. I think I need to head back up to the surface now. I think it's time. I think it's time we head back to main Trapland and get ready for that, because you guys are going to hit 4,000 pretty soon. And if I don't start moving back now, you're definitely going to hit it before I make my way back to main Trapland. Netherite don't melt. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Yo, Corbin, thank you for the follow. We are almost at 40,000. That's why I'm trying to book it out of this cave so I can make it back to main Trapland in time. Let's see, I have like 4,000 or 5,000 blocks to go. Also, we're at Y level 92. Where the hell is the outside of the world? It's just like a world made of stone. What is going on in front of me? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get back to main Trapland. I'm gonna use the bathroom. It's gonna take me moments, and then we will do a tour. Here we go. Hopefully now we're out. Thank goodness. Oh my god. And then we just got to go this way, and we will get back to main Trapland. Oh, now we wait. It might take a few minutes, considering the world might take a while to load. Ugh, oh my god, my sweat stains. Jesus Christ. Listen, streaming's a hard job. Okay. I use a lot of energy doing this, and it takes a lot out of me, okay? I be sweating on Minecraft too. Dude, facts, Niagara Falls. What the fuck? Get out of here, Skadoosh. We'll be back to main Trapland in no time, team. And look, we still got 4,000 likes to go, so I got time to go to the bathroom. I don't even think you guys are going to hit 40,000 by the time I even get back. I don't think you guys are capable of it. Yo, it's Maya. Maya's about to be here for the first, like, big tour we've done in a while. So anything you've missed that's happened in the world, Maya, you will get to see here when we start our tour. I know exactly where we are. Forgive me as I don't quite know what SMP means, but is this a solo world? Nope. SMP is survival multiplayer. It's me and 15 of my friends who have been playing on this almost 6-year-long survival Minecraft world. We do consider it our forever world, and we do want to see it going for a very, very long time. I'm about to show you a look at the world. The map at the bottom is of our world. While I'm flying back, I can show you this. This is the world with our railway system, which you'll learn in a video I'm about to put out. It goes over 25,000 blocks across the world. You know, in this world, after we got done beating the Ender Dragon and doing all of that stuff, you know, you kind of got to make your own fun and make your own game up after a little bit. You know what I mean? So we kind of focus on role play, world building, lore, writing books for one another, and building our big cities. You know what I mean? So over here at the library we're about to pass, and we will talk about it again very soon. That's this big towering building in the middle, this very large building. We have over 100 player-written books detailing lore about the world, stories, and different things like that. 1,000 likes left. I'm about at my house. Can we reach 4,000 likes, 40,000 likes before I hit my home? It's not even in my render distance yet. Bro, so close. Oh, it's right there. I see it. What's going to happen first? Bro, you guys are... yeah, I have to land. Can you do it before I land? Benton Wise... oh my god, you did do it before I land. Benton Wise, thank you for the follow. All right, guys, give me literally just a minute to go to the bathroom, and then I will be right back, and we will do this tour of everything. I'll even go out of my way to show you something we haven't seen on tour yet. I'll show you some cool stuff today. All right, so literally just hold on just a moment. I'm running to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back, okay? Hang out like 3 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes, and I'll be back, okay? Give me just a sec. You should even say in chat he's doing the tour when he gets back, so anyone who stops by while I'm in the bathroom can know, you know? If you don't mind doing that. I'll be right back.
That's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
I went to the bathroom for mere moments. Goopy became a Quebo. What the hell? Also, I'll type how Mitzi's name is spelled. Yo, W Chatter, what the fuck? Thank you. This is how Mitzi's name is spelled. There you go. Yo, SUFC with the Minecrafts as well. Lexi's also dropping all of your new subscriber emotes. You have an emote for every flag of Trapland, as well as an emote that you can grill me if I don't have a Totem of Undying, and the Mitzi emote if Mitzi shows her face. She's sleeping on the other side of the room right now, so. But yeah, those are my subscriber emotes. Oh, and we're just about out of rockets, so we'll probably have to take the railway, which I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I have no problem doing. Taking the railway is one of my favorite things to do and one of the best parts of Trapland. Look at that. 7 name tags from one trip underground. It seems like that's the way to get name tags, because I got much more than I would have gotten if I were to go fishing. Oh my gosh. Hey, no worries at all. No worries at all. I mean, I guess I should show you guys the start here. This is Sheephoof Castle. This is where I started. If you look at the map below, you could see Sheephoof Island on there. It's kind of near the middle. My old chest room. We're currently in the process of working on my new chest room. Lexi's dropping the Sheephoof flag right now. Name tag stream win. I mean, it really can happen anytime. Not today, but like I want to dedicate a stream to it. I don't know. I mean, maybe if I knew today, if I remember today, this would have been a good stream to do it, but I don't know. Also, guys, it's finally time. We see that this has now turned to mostly blue. I think we can all agree the orange looked better and we can switch it back. So we'll probably do that. This is my new chest room I've been working on. It's cool because it has this platform down here made of hoppers. I set any shulker box down on here, and then it goes down here. Let me go down one more level. This is Sophia's castle, very demure. Someone raised Maya's rent at her house and her electric bill for that comment. And then the items get put through here. This is an auto sorter. Any item I put in gets sorted between one of these many chests. And then I also have these over here. I'm making it to be like the main storage. I can just like categorize them myself once they get auto sorted by this machine. Over here's a little XP farm as well. And out here, I mean, this is just another way up to the top of the mountain. I didn't mean for this to breach into this. This used to be a wall. Sheephoof Castle. I can show you a lot of little bits of it here. But, you know, the main castle or the castle's the main part. You know, there's the lighthouse. There's graves of some of my mobs that died a long time ago. William Wallace lived between 2019 and 2020. May have not even lived to see COVID. How unfortunate. Ungor, if you see, we're going to get to St. Ungor Farms, actually up this way to the north. And you'll see what that place was based off of. St. Ungor, an Iron Golem that died. Next thing we know, Casno's going to wear fairy wings and a tiara on live. That's not going to happen. Moving on. Down here is like my nether portal. You can see I like to incorporate the flowers over this. In fact, over here we even have this firefly bush, you know? Let's keep her moving though. We have a little sheep area there. And I just want to take the railway, and especially since you're going to be seeing a railway video posted from me later. We're on normal, I think. Maybe hard mode. I could be wrong, but I'm not going to go in there and look at the seed. All right, let's keep her going. We're gonna be traveling via railway underground for just a moment, but then we will come up on land in a few minutes. So we're at an intersection. Let's see. We would like to go towards St. Ungor, so we want to go north this way. Is this a realm or no? It is not a realm. Nope. It's a server. Realms can have max 10 people, and we have 16 in ours. Lever. I didn't see a lever. Makes me want to make a long-term survival world. Dude, I recommend it. This is arguably like the not coolest part is where we're at right now. But soon we will be above land and we'll be seeing all the cool stuff, starting with St. Ungor Farms, and we'll probably end somewhere near Slabport. I mean, it never works well a lot of the time, but you just got to find the right people. And that's what I did here. The people in Trapland understand what this world is and what it needs to be. You know what I mean? We don't have interest in griefing and destroying each other's years of progress in this world, you know? Parker with the follow, my boy. Appreciate you, my man. We're almost there. Don't worry. 5-year SMP is a massive achievement. Props to all of you. And you know, it's like, I'm the only one that streams. Tom has occasionally streamed, and others have expressed interest. But, you know, I think a part that a lot of people forget is this is not your typical SMP in many ways. This is a group of friends world that we've played for 5 years, and then I started making content on. A lot of this was built not because we wanted content for this, but because it was already made. And that's where I think a lot of the charm in Trapland comes from, is because it was legitimately built out of the love and passion of playing the game with friends long before we knew we were going to be in front of an audience. SMP is survival multiplayer. This is St. Ungor Farms. It is an area I am working on currently. This is like, I don't even know what to call this. It's not a business district. It's not an entertainment district, and it's not like a religious district. There's a church up here we'll get to shortly. But there's all three of those things here. Hold on. Let me get to a house, and then we gotta take a small Mitzi break for a second and pet the cat that's right beside me. Yo, what's up, little buddy? Come here. It's Mitzi, awoken from her nap. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. Hold on, everyone. Give me like 30 seconds to pet the cat, and we'll continue with the tour. Gotta get Mitzi time in. If you're a Quebo, you can... Oh, Goopy's hitting the Mitzi emotes. Exactly. We need a statue of Mitzi in game. Technically, there is one. Technically. But there could be a better one. There's a good girl right here. This is all she wants. She wants to be held. She wants pets. And she wants food. Little girl wants nothing else in the world. Oh, see you later. All right. See you, little girl. Do you want to lay there or do you want to lay in my lap? Okay, she's on my mouse pad. Good. Well, good. Now just know that a portion of my screen is being blocked by cat. I'm now petting the cat. Get in my lap. Come here. Here, I got her in my lap now. She'll chill out here. All right, continuing on. Mitzi in lap. St. Ungor Farms was a natural village that spawned here that me and the Sultan of Blokistan kind of worked together to kind of like spruce it up. No pun intended, because there's no spruce here. A lot of these villagers have names. You know, we're not going to stop and like look at all of them because I want to keep this ball rolling. That one's just named Walmart. I don't know, remember if I made that. But soon, does she want to lay... Where? What? She wanted to lay on my mouse pad, but I got her to lay right here in my lap. So yeah, this is just a regular village that we kind of souped up. We added stuff like this. I love this. I love this part so much. Notice how it's mostly orange fish because it's sheep puff. Soon, we're going to be holding a stream where anyone who either subscribes or gifts a galaxy will be named after a villager in Trapland. So if you want to be cemented in Trapland's history as a villager, you can actually do that by supporting us. But yeah, we can go back over here to the other district. This is the housing and home district. I don't know what you want to call it. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Since alpha. I know I played like 2-3 weeks before beta came out. Like the tree. We got over here my dye shop. People can buy dye over here. Down here, I was trying to make one of Hermitcraft's redstone games, but Bedrock is not allowing this to be a thing. I might put in a bug report to help me with that, but I doubt it will. Here's most all of the flags of the world right here, and also the Olympic Arena. If you guys did not know, on our YouTube channel, which is not only at the bottom of the screen, but link in the link tree in my bio, we do many things over there. One is all of our courtroom trials. When we take each other to court, we put all of those arguments up on there. And then we also do the annual Trapland Olympics, where we all compete for the crown gold in games that we build for one another. And this is where I hosted mine back in 2023. I spent a lot of money getting a lot of celebrity guest appearances, like the Island Boys, Tony Hawk, Big Ed, and a few others showed up that year. Costco guys the following year, but that's not important. So if you want to see any of that, that's all on the YouTube channel. where we all compete and we have that fun stuff. The Church of the Rite of St. Ungor. So this is St. Ungor Farms. We talked about him earlier on, and this is one of our churches. I think something that throws a lot of people off about Trapland is the fact that we have churches in the world. This is a role play. This is like Dungeons and Dragons. We are not bringing personal real-life religion into our world. This is called orthodoxy. Orthodoxy. You see what I'm saying? Orthodoxy. It's supposed to be kind of like a play on. It's not supposed to be making fun of. It's just part of the role play of the world. And I think a lot of people don't realize that, because I've had people go like, "Oh, I heard religion and I was out of here." Okay, understandably speaking, that's not everyone's thing. But you guys see what I'm saying? It's role play, And also this. All right, get out of here, little me now. Anyways, I like all of the churches of Trapland, and right next to it is the Communion Bread Bakery. This is where bread is being made. We can even see the recipe here. You guys want to see that? Chicken jockey.
Flint and steel.
All right, let's keep her moving. And then we have a park over there, but it's a cute little park. It's nothing too crazy to look at. You can see a statue of St. Ungor looking at a statue of my dog who died recently during... Well, one of the reasons we went to court kind of had to do with that dog. Oh, Pagroth. But we'll keep it moving on the railway. We'll keep things chugging along. We'll see somewhere new, something a little bit more exciting. Water bucket, release! Sorry, excuse me. I read Jack Black quotes in the chat, and I just have to say them. Just know that if you type a Jack Black quote in the chat, the chance of me reading it and just reciting it is high. Yo, Hayden's back. What's up, Hayden? Oh, let me do this. I got an idea. Can I change this live? Is it going to let me? Oh, not that one. World tour now! There we go. Oh, yeah, let's keep her moving. We want to keep going this way. Castle, you should build a giant tower with the lightning rod on top. I should be putting some lightning rods on top of my castle. And oh my gosh, we're on the outside of the railway. Thank goodness, finally. Again, this railway goes over 25,000 blocks throughout Trapland. Underground, overground, 10,000 blocks one way. You could really go anywhere in this world via this railway. One of my favorite parts about it. We see some towers peeking off in the distance, but we're actually going to make a small stop right before that. Let's go back. We're actually going to use this to our advantage. Oh, do I not? I didn't have my elytra on. Duh. Doy! And we actually could have gone up a little bit more as well. Oh, what's this up here? Well, I mentioned the Olympics and how we all compete in the Olympic Games every year. This is one of said Olympic Games. This is an ice boat racetrack, and I type out lava chicken so he sings it. I don't know, the whole thing. La 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama sees it, now you're ringing the bell. Like that? I don't know the rest of it. Hold on, I thought I had a boat here. Maybe I don't. Thought I had a boat, maybe I don't. Well, darned it. You deserve a Grammy? Thanks. I'll take a follow instead. Follows are kind of like Grammys to me. Oh, you see some towers peeking off in the distance. We'll be there soon. Yo, someone whose username I can't read, thank you for the follow. Because it's an emoji and TikTok Studio doesn't display that emoji. Skadoosh. God damn it. It gets me every time. Ah, yes. Oh, I also want this. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can do this good. Nope, I already fucked it up big. Yo! Yo! That was almost perfect. Oh, we hit the shortcut. Oh, dude. The boost. Ooh, and then we hit the wall right there. That's kind of part of it. I don't know. Boom. And I win. We'll leave that there for next time. All right, let's keep her moving. I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. I can't do that well. Oh, let's keep her moving. Hopefully I come across somewhere I can sleep soon. Like these assortment of gigantic towers over here. Yo! TY. Tayeg Lover? What the hell? Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. How do you get that much packed ice? It took me so long. Oh, right next to St. Ungor Farms, there is an icicle spike biome that is now an icicle field biome. It is like 1 block tall. Welcome. This place does not have a name yet. This is Hawthorne's area. Got a bunch of these towers here. We're actually going to take a little sleepy sleep before we look at it all. But this is one of the new developing places in Trapland, and it is quite gorgeous. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Anyone notice in the movie Steve only had 1 ender pearl and somehow have 3 elytras? That's a really interesting point I didn't think about until now. If you practice enough, you would sound exactly like Jack Black. Flint and Steel! I know, I do sometimes have the Jack Black in my voice. You guys, I know you guys have called it out before. You could definitely hear it. We're playing on PC. So this is Hawthorne's area. She does not have a name for this quite yet. But it looks damn beautiful. She has all of these towers right here with the big tree in the middle. Jack Black genetics. And then this teapot house right here, which is just gorgeous. Can we get W's in the chat for this, please? Is this not just, like, amazing? Kaden, what's up? What's cool is the idea here is most of these buildings were here in the lore. You know, we all have lore and backstories that may not co-align with how we played the game, you know, but the lore behind this area is these big towers were already here when Hawthorne's character Gobblethorn showed up to this land. And I love the idea. She's a little goblin, so it's really cool. She like found these towers, took them over, and now that's why there's like this fence here that looks like, you know, kind of a rough little fence a goblin would have put up, because that's what she did. You know, she built these towers, but her character found them here already built. Does that make sense? And so it looks like this really nice area with these big towers, and then a goblin took over and put up this rough-looking fence and said, hey, it's mine. This is my area. Yo, look at all those W's. Yeah, for real. It's looking good here. It's looking awesome. This is also technically under the Sheephoof flag. I love the teapots. Dude, they look fantastic. That is Hawthorne's area. Let's keep it moving. Here's Hawthorne's flag. Love it. So we want to keep going on the A3, and we're going to go next to... we'll skip by Iteville for now. I've got 2 minutes of motivation to play Bedrock before I get bored and go back to Java. Flint and Steel! What's your favorite area? Oh, we'll be getting there. They're all really awesome. Like, I love all the places in Trapland. But I do have a favorite area, and it is coming up sooner than later on the list of places we're going to be seeing today. Chicken Jockey. It's not skadoosh, but that can be on the trip today. You know what? I don't ever really show Iteville. Let's go down Iteville. The thing about Iteville is you can't really see it that well from above because it's like hidden in the mountains, and that's part of the reason why I don't explore it because I honestly don't know my way around it that well. But we can go try to make our way around Iteville and see what this has to offer. Zeph said just use an elytra. Bro obviously does not have a giant railway on his world. Yeah, the actions and stuff is awesome. I do quite love actions and stuff. La 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 lava, chicken. You see, Iteville is just tunnels and stuff. There's obviously like rooms for like his stuff, but we can go through here. Oh shit! I also don't have my elytra on right now. I thought I did. Can I get up through here? Oh, that's bullshit. I thought I'd be able to get up through here. Hold on, I wonder if I can, like... Hold on, I know what to do. Nope, I failed. We can get a little glance over here through this area. See, like, right in here. He has a little, like, a lot of little, like, areas peeking out of the mountains, you know? Let's keep it moving, though. Let's get back on the railway. Onward! We still have so many places to see, and yet we have yet to see the biggest of them all. This world is so creative. Bro, I appreciate you saying that. You have yet to see what I think is some of the best of it yet. Let's keep her moving. Waffle House. Haven't heard that for a while. Oh, yeah. We have a Waffle House here in Trapland. We'll see that on the tour. That might be one of the last places we see on the tour. But we'll see that on the tour for sure. You should make the lava chicken hut. That would probably go pretty hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm paying $5 grand to the first 5 people to message me. Good God. I'm paying fucking 1 shout out to any moderator that can ban that guy from my chat. 1 shout out to any guy who bans that guy. Thank you, Rosie. Shout out, Rosie! Woo! Let's go! This is Emma's area, another area without a name. We'll go check it out here very briefly. This is our mailbox system. So this is a mailbox. This is the whole thing. There's nothing going on under it. And we have a player who every Sunday, or, you know, if there's no mail, we obviously skip a week, delivers mail between player to player throughout the world. So someone can leave mail in here and then deliver it to someone else across the world. If you want to write a book or deliver goods to one another without flying over or, like, you know, going on the railway, this is an easier way to do it if you're okay with it not taken, you know, if it not being super quick. My favorite part of Emma's builds is obviously this barn over here. It just looks so picturesque. It is so gorgeous. Thoughts on the Minecraft movie? Mega W's. I love the pulley system up here. That looks so nice. But yeah, Emma's place is one of the newer places in Trapland. She doesn't even have a name yet, which is fine. It's shaping quite nicely, though. I don't have my elytra on. Follow. Oh, I see what Queen's saying. I'm going to be awesome only here for the Minecraft reward. Well, dude, the fact that you even stopped by and said that in my chat, I appreciate you commenting and saying hey while you were here. You know, you didn't even have to say anything. You could have came in, watched for the cape, and bounced. But you decided to say something. Scrambly, thank you for the follow, my friend. Yo, Kaya, are you here? And if you are here, is the Something I Fish shop back in stock? I'm not going to do it if she doesn't reply. But just if you're here. Ollie asks, has anyone gone in creative? I made a video a couple weeks ago answering the question, are cheats enabled in our world? And that might give you your answer as well. I go into a lot more detail in that. We are so back. Can't wait for Vibrant Visuals. Bro, Vibrant Visuals looks incredible. Are you going to build a Minecraft movie mural? Maybe the chicken hut, the lava chicken hut, if anything. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Did you know they're making an Angry Birds movie? They already have. They've already made a few of those, haven't they? This is Block Tanica. I love that you can get off on Block Tanica, and here's some gas pumps. Everything's always free. You can take any of the apples here. We can get any of the different types of milk: skim, almond, raw, buttermilk, cashew milk, 2% soy, whole milk, mine carts here, or you can get puppy, or you can get rail side assistance here if you need it really, really bad. We can just quickly go through the city of Block Tanica here. I love this church. How did you get into content creation? So on my personal channel, well, I want to say it started back in 2008. I started getting inspired from people like Smosh. I started getting inspired from people like Captain Sparkles, obviously, and all the earlier creators. Ryan Higa is another great example of people I was really inspired by, and I wanted to do stuff myself. So in 2008, I made my own YouTube channel, and I made some videos that weren't very good, and eventually I made a new YouTube channel in 2011 named Cast No Gaming, and it's still my personal channel to this day, where I do games that aren't Minecraft, and which is in the link tree in bio. I haven't posted to it in a while, but there's some stuff on there. Here's the church. And, you know, ever since then, it's just been rolling. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Yeah, I know, Zeph. That's an oldie. And then, yeah, so we kept doing this for a while. I kept making stuff on there for a while. And then I want to say late last year, the TikTok I made for me and my friends' Minecraft world started popping off. This is my most popular, like, channel or anything like that. We got 22,000 followers on here. And growing. Oh, I missed the sunset with the beautiful window. Do you want the Grimace code? Oh, no, I pulled a Grimace egg yesterday, finally. Thank God. Sunset with vibrant visuals goes so hard. Facts. Do you have every achievement? No. Especially since they've, like, unlocked so much more after so long. Or, like, added so many more after so long. No, definitely not. I'll show you guys, this, though. Here's my stats. How does this look? Here's my stats. Any tips for starting a YouTube channel? Play something you have fun with and do stuff you have fun with. Like, ultimately, if you're trying to make it to, like, make something out of it, like, if you're playing a game and having fun that you have fun with, the people will come. If you're like, oh, yeah, I don't want to play this game because no one's playing it. I don't want to play this game because no one's watching it. Okay, true. You're going to have a lot more better time, like, finding people that are, like, browsing if you play a game that's popular. But you're also going to make your own niche community if you play games that you like and make content based on that. If you know a lot about a game that isn't super popular, you should be making videos on that game, you know? Do stuff that you enjoy. That's literally it. Like, I used to spend so much time pushing myself to try different kinds of content that I didn't like making, thinking, oh, everyone's going to love this, and I'm going to make something out of it. That's not really how that works, you know? Just have fun with it is my one tip. Have fun. If you're not having fun, no one will watch you. It's literally that simple. So, the Blockistan Brevet is today's special at Star Blocks. Rosie is caught sleeping on the job yet again. Nothing new here. I think it's out of stock, but this is my favorite shop in the entire world. This is something I fish shop. We're going to put in 1 emerald block and see if I get anything out of it. Nope. Okay, it's out of stock right now because we sold it out last time, but that's okay. Kaya deserves the extra money. This is Blocktanica. It's one of the newer places in the world, but man, is it filling out nicely. I love it. I love, love, love Blocktanica. Stop coming during nap time. It's not 24/7. All right, let's keep it moving. Deductor pay. Dude, facts. Lava. Oh, God, no, what have I done? Oh, this is horrible. Your armor is awesome. What is the trim? It is the flow armor trim with resin as the ore. You should get a t-shirt with dude facts on it. What the fuck is that? The hell are you talking about? Here is a brand new village made by... Oh, no. Oh, God. This over here is a new village made by... Did I not pick that up? The Lady Aeoli of Blocktanica and the Kingdom of Proudmoore. It's just a little... It's a sand village that, like, just like St. Ungor Farms, they just kind of souped up. You know, added a bunch of stuff, too. Let's get in here. You can also take a nap here. I love the terracotta with the stone. Oh, this place is so nice. Yo, sir, get the fuck out of bed. You reply dude facts to nearly every chat. Dude facts. Is that like my catchphrase? Do I say dude facts all the time? Another church? Yes, you do. Dude facts. Or W. Mad W's. I do say that stuff a lot. You're very right. Oh, I love how this looks. It's just so beautiful. Why don't these hurt you? Dude, nice. We can get out that way. Back on the rail. Let's keep her moving. Next stop is Frog Bloom, right over these hills. Parkour. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Something, 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 something attack. Yeah. Lava attack, right? Can someone post the lyrics in chat? The amount of quotes from the Minecraft movie in this stream is insane. Bro, every stream of mine for like the last month. Frog Bloom. The beautiful land of Frog Bloom. Oh my god, excuse me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dragon head up here. Don't have my Elytron. Flint and Steel. Chicken Jockey. Can you have my playlist? Yeah, yeah, hold on a sec. I can add my playlist to my link tree if you want. Actually, might not be super possible for me to do right now while I'm streaming, but for next time, I will be able to get my playlist in the link tree so you guys can have access to it. Oh, crispy and juicy. Now you're having a snack. Something, something, something. It's a lava attack. Yeah. I'll add it to my link tree after the stream. Yeah, I can't do it right now, Goopy, but I will. And you use it as much as you like. We can go into the Stinky Cave here in Frog Bloom. Stinky Cave. Warning, stinky. This is where everything is super stinky is down here. And if you go in here, you will smell. And you have signs actually telling you. Caution, turn back and shower. Okay. Rest in Papagas. Here lies Sir Pedro II. Damn. Hey, what's up, Leah? How you doing? Does everyone have the add-on in order to play? It's not an add-on. It's a texture pack, so no. Texture packs can be exclusive to you. Zombies below your mom? What the fuck? We're out of here. We're going back and taking a shower. This way to the railroad. Oh, what does that say? Golly, you stink, man. What's your favorite mob in the game? Chicken jockey. What's up, Mason? So if I buy it, my friends can't use it, and it's only exclusive to me. Now, you are able to put actions and stuff on a server, and then everyone who's on the server will have access to it. You actually have the choice. You can either put it on the server, and everyone will get it, or you can get it just for yourself, and no one else will even know you have it unless they see your game. Frog Bloom. My favorite things about Frog Bloom are definitely the statues. The dragon statue up here is fantastic. But the frog, oh my god. You guys look at this and tell me it's not the damn cutest frog statue you've ever seen in Minecraft history. It's awesome. It is so cool. But yeah, this is Frog Bloom. This was a savanna biome that they converted into a cherry blossom. I mean, you can still kind of tell it's savanna by the look of the grass, but it is just packed with cherry trees. Water bucket, release! Scrambly says they're going to go. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Thank you for the follow as well. We got a hell of a lot of new followers today. Yeah, it's a little frog. There's also multiple other frog statues. Like up there's another one. Emma, thank you for the follow. Subscribe to unlock these flags, says WK. Also, what's up, WK? WK knows that that was Frog Bloom. You probably saw the Frog Bloom flag somewhere around there. Do you like Bedrock or Java better? They kind of both go both ways. Alistair, thank you for the follow. Look at that tank. We're here, guys. I know what you want to see, and we are here. Emma with 10 roses. Thank you for the level up. Are you going to watch the unfinished CGI version of the Minecraft movie? Probably. I'll probably get around to it. Now I know what you guys want to see. You want to see the biggest, baddest city, the biggest crowd pleaser in all of Trapland. Well, Scriv_88, who just followed, we're here, man. Get ready for the land of
Blockistan.
In fact, we can get off right here. We can use this just to get up. Perfect. Again, this whole world was built entirely in survival, vanilla bedrock Minecraft, not even with chunk loaders. And we have one member who decided to take it upon themselves to build the grand city of Blockistan. The land of blocks, if you will. And this is that area. You may notice the lag. It's because of, there's a specific reason why it's lagging. And it's not all of the buildings or everything. There's one specific thing in here that's making it lag that I'll show you. But this is the city of Blockistan. Some things to note here is, of course, Blockistan's going to have their own Olympic events. So every year at our Olympic Games, where we all create games and compete for the gold hosted on our YouTube channel, Blockistan brings battle boats where 2 players get in boats and shoot each other with crossbow rockets. And then there's another ice boat arena over there. This is a very unique one because not only is it compact, but it has jumps on it. You actually jump, like go off of jumps in your boat on that. There's the Grand Library in the middle that holds over 100 player-written books about lore, conflicts, world building, everything you could think of about Trapland. It's in there, and we can check that out. There's the Sultan's House over there. There's a copper, iron, and gold shop right over here. And then there is the, well, that's right here. There's an enchantment shop right here, a copper, iron, and gold shop. And inside of that is the Build-A-Shulker workshop. It's like Build-A-Bear workshop, but for shulker boxes. It's really cool. So why don't we get there? Let's just jump right in. Jesus, I did not mean to fall that far. Oh, we might be trapped. No, we're good. Now, you may be wondering, do you know your way around
Blockistan?
And kinda. I know how to get to the temple, and then I can kind of base it off of that. I guess we should start with the temple, though. Let's go in here. The Grand Library. Boom. I could read you a book if you wanted to. We have over 100 player-written books, even organized by our, not a Dewey Decimal System. This is the QB Decimal System. And so you'll see there's like different sections for all the different types of books. Reading stream win? Ooh, maybe I might get Tom on that. Tom's really good at the reading streams. You gotta go, Matthew? Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Bedrock Tweaks is here literally for the dark UI and for food to show on, you know, the bars to show on food. Now, the reason why it's a little laggy here is maybe because of the 800 flags, or maps, 800 maps we have down here to create a map of the entirety of main Trapland. You could actually look at the map at the bottom of the screen and kind of line things up here. Here's Sheephoof Island, right there. Proudmoore's right below it. You can kind of see these 2 areas on the map down here. Bedrock Tweaks, I don't know if you can get it on console. I'm not super sure. If you're wondering what we have done so far on the Overland Railway, we started right here. We made our way up to St. Ungor Farms here, if you remember that. I showed off the big ice boat racetrack. Then we went through to Hawthorne's area right here. We kept going through to Iteville in the mountains here. Keep followed the railway, and there's Emma right here. Keep going down, and then there's Blocktanica right here. Keep going to Frog Bloom, and then we made our way right here to Blockistan, where we are in this building right here. What's the best way to find a woodland? I just leveled up my villager to get a trial explorer map. I think there are ways to get a woodland map from him. You just have to keep trying. I don't remember. But soon, if you want to see where we're going to be heading, we're going to keep going over the on the Overland Railway, which does, even the entirety of the railway goes over 25,000 blocks. And we can go to Cape Cole. This is a canal city. It connects the Great Sea here all the way down to this man-made canal, which goes to the South Sea down here. What's great is Cape Cole has its own golf course, a 7-hole golf course, one of the Olympic events we've done in the past, and also its own ice boat racetrack right here. Moving on, we get into Goathorn Mountain, where there's an intersection right here. You click by button and choose whether you want to go up to Proudmoore, to Sheephoof where we started, or back up to St. Ungor Farms the way we took. Or we could keep going through Goathorn Mountain and follow the railway to Enderville, a natural village that spawned on top of our stronghold with our end portal. We go up here. Here's the Heartland Hills, a Mayan temple that has a maze that you have to complete every time you want to go through it. Keep going. There's just a big pyramid right here and a little quarry. Keep going to King's Fair. This is where the firework exchange market was and the whole Grand Exchange was. We'll go over here to Slabport City, where the film studio is. It's right here. I haven't updated the maps yet. And then there's Blood Moon Isle. We'll probably go check out over here. And I haven't checked out Miscellanea ever. We may even hit up Miscellanea and then... Oh, we can't even see it, but right here is Northshire. Do you have people update the map? It doesn't update automatically. No, players have to update it. But we just built it, so it's kind of the thing where it's like, we just got done doing it. We'll update it in a little bit kind of thing. You know what I mean? Is actions and stuff worth it? And should I add it to Better on Bedrock? I don't know anything about add-ons like Better on Bedrock. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. So I don't really know about that. But in terms of, like, do I think actions and stuff alone is worth it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's see. What else can we get ourselves into here in Blockistan? I wanted to get in there to get to that water. If I had my elytra, I could. There we go. I don't really show this too often. So technically, you guys see this part all the time. Technically, this is not Blockistan. If we look at the map, let me go up. You'll see Blockistan is that big yellow part on the map. If you look really, really closely, you'll see a little tiny blue dot on the left side of the yellow. That is Alcartea. That is part of land King Alfredo claimed before this was Blockistan. And I love this area. I don't really tell you guys about this too often because it's kind of just seen, at least from your perspective, as another part of Blockistan, but it's not at all part of Blockistan. And I really like how these buildings look here. That's something you guys have never seen before. You are now entering Blockistan. You are now entering Alcartea. Is there water here? If not, there is close by. Lava chicken when the stream started 3 hours ago. So we're probably going to go for another hour and a half and probably call it for the day. But let's continue on with the tour. We still got quite a bit of tour ahead of us. This is the copper, iron, and gold shop. This is where players can come buy ingots of copper, iron, or gold for emeralds. Or if you're like me right now, we're going to spend our money on the Build a Shulker workshop. Now, you may be looking at this and you're like, all of this to build a shulker box? Isn't there an easier way? And yeah, there's actually super easier ways. But the point of this is to be a convoluted redstone machine, much like Build-A-Bear Workshop is in real life. It's flashy on purpose. So how it works is you hit this button, and so there's logs in here. If you hit this button, it will craft the logs into planks and dispense them into this hopper minecart. So let's do that. So now there are planks in here. We hit this lever to send the minecart up, and that will dispense them into this hopper. We can send that back. Now, the planks are in here, and we can use this button to craft planks into chests, which will dispense it along these hoppers, and then put it into this crafter where it will be crafted into a shulker box. And if you look closely, we'll actually see it pop out and be picked up by the cart there, and then it will be put into here where it will be dyed white. And then, if you put in 5 emerald blocks right here, it will pop you out the shulker you just made right here. And now I have an extra shulker box. And that is the Build a Shulker workshop. Over here is the biggest money maker in all of Trapland. This is the enchantment shop. If you were here at the start of the stream, you definitely saw me use this. I mean, it's an enchantment shop. What else do you guys want to know? We use emeralds as currency, you know. It's not super exciting of a place. We can go check out the Sultan's house and look at the map of Blockistan. Frog, move over, buddy! Who knows how long he's been sitting there? Oh my gosh. This is actually a very historical place in Blockistan history. I don't talk about this much. This was the first piece of Blockistan ever built, was this area. Notice how he's using wood on the buildings. That's such a foreign concept for Blockistan. Kool-Aid Man, thank you for the follow. So the lore here is these archaeologists dug up this bone structure. And you may notice that this looks exactly like the structure of the temple up there. Big boy Brian with the follow. Thank you guys for following. Appreciate you. We got quite a number of followers today, and I am very thankful of all the support you guys have been giving me. All right, and you can see that the temple, if we can kind of get a view of it up here, looks like that little bone structure that was dug up. So the lore is, after they dug that up, they decided to pay homage to it by building a temple in the shape that they found those bones in. So that's what this is. And then here's the Sultan's house. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Rosie, I don't even think you knew that yet. That was some pretty crazy lore of Blockistan. There is an aquarium under his seat. I love that part. Rare exotic fish from Trapland. His bedroom in here, which has his map of Blockistan. Yeah. His pups. There's another one over here. Blockistan. I could take the time to show you all the villager housing as well, but we'll just get a move on. This is the big bad boy of Trapland, and there's other big places too, but, you know, we'll come back to Blockistan a lot. You'll see a lot of Blockistan just actively watching me. I come here quite often. All right, let's keep her moving. Is there any kind of full tour online? I have been doing tours not only on stream, but I've been slowly releasing tours of each of the place on YouTube. So if you go to the link tree in my bio, or just like type in the name at the bottom of the screen right now, that is our YouTube account. I think we have 2 or 3 out right now, and I'm about to release Frog Bloom and some Sheepoof ones pretty soon. At least once per stream. What, I go to Blockistan? Yeah. Cool, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you stopping by and asking. That is true. I do make my way to Blockistan at least once a stream. That's facts. You got me. You got me. Never a time you don't see Cast and talk about Blockistan. Can you blame me? Have you seen it? Have you seen Blockistan? It's incredible. Also, Hawthorne is so pretty. Do you mean her in the video or her in her land? I'll have to tell her you said that. I think she would appreciate that. Both? Okay, okay. I'll let her know. Just in general, gorgeous. Rosie, I will tell her you said that. Here is the Proudmoore General Post Office. We're here at Cape Coal. We saw that on the map. And I talked about how mail gets delivered to all the people of Trapland. Here is the main post office. You can see stuff like how the mail works right here, how to use it. Felix, hey, thank you for the follow. This song is such a vibe, dude, it is. If you guys wonder where I get most of my music, it's literally Pokemon music, Minecraft music, and Ludwig's streaming playlist, all mixed together. I'm not going to read all this to you guys. This is pretty boring, but you can get an idea. And yeah, there's a public mailbox. You can mail stuff from really anywhere if you wanted to. P.O. boxes, and you could buy a mail shulker. Yeah, I love Cape Coal. It's just such a fleshed out little area. It feels so lived in. You know what I mean? It feels so filled out and lived in. I really don't know any other way to put it. It is just quite a nice little area. Oh, we're in this area. Who knows what happened here? A historical event happened on this alleyway. Here's another church. I think this is the 3rd or 4th church we've seen. Orthodox Church of the Rite of St. Barry. To exist is to participate, to shape our world, to cherish our rituals, and to observe our heritage. That is the motto not only of Orthodoxy, but of Trapland in general. Avid Proudmoore fan? Rosie's a big Proudmoore fan. I love Cape Coal. It looks so fucking pretty. Beautiful. And of course, you may have saw when we were looking at the map, we have the Cape Cole Golf Course coming up here. Here's the country club. Not a whole lot going on inside quite yet, but we can just pass by it, pass right along this, or go through it, take a little peek at it, and then we'll continue on to the golf course. Who's the god of orthodoxy? Barry B. Benson, a bee that went missing very early on in our world's timeline, and he never died. It never said in chat he died. He just disappeared, and no one has yet to find him at all. This is the golf course, Ender Pearl Golf. Ender Pearl Golf. And here's what I'll say. I do this every time. If I get a hole-in-one right here on this hole, every one of you who's watching and you're not following, you have to follow if I get a hole-in-one. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. But if I get a hole-in-one on the golf course right now, you gotta follow. Damn it! We were on the edge! No! Damn it, now we're in. That's 2. So this might be where Rosie and everyone got the wrong idea the other day. You can do, if you were on the edge, you can do this, and this counts. This counts as getting it in. If you're right on the white lip, hey, Hag still followed. Hey, thank you. I will still follow. Hey! Appreciate you guys. That's very sweet. All right, I just wanted to do that. We don't have to do that for too long. I counted that. Hey, thank you. L, thank you for the follow. Nice stream, broski. Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. We still got quite a few places to look at on our tour here. I knew this tour would take over an hour. Or at least an hour and 15 minutes into the tour. That's why it's like, I can't do a tour every single stream, even though I want to a lot of the time, because it's just so much. It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours of me showing you only main Trapland. There's so much to Trapland, I can't show you all of it if I were trying in 2 hours of time. Untimid Penguin, thank you for the follow, my friend. Have you got a museum? Oh, yeah, there's museums for ancient items in Trapland and other things like that. I'm trying to think if there's any coming up that we can go take a peek at. We'll definitely see one. We'll definitely see one today. I'll make sure we stop at one. We need an outskirts tour one day. Dude, one day I'm going to do a tour of everything but main Trapland. Maybe one day we're like, I'm going to show you everything not in the main circle of Trapland. That would be cool. That would really show you everything. Do you have a museum for the monumental things of your world? I mean, there's legendary items, but like a museum that holds monumental things like that, it's hard to say. Oh, let me pull up this map really quick. So here's the map of the railway. Julio, thank you for the follow. So we have gone through most of the railway. We went up to St. Ungor Farms. This map is a little out of date, but there is a map, or there is a railway that connects right up here, the orange part, St. Ungor Farms, to Hawthorne, and then to Iteville, and then it goes down to where Blocktanica is on the right and connects. So this map's a little out of date. We're gonna have a map stream soon as well. And then if we followed all the way along down through Blocktanica over there, Frog Bloom, Blockistan, Cape Cole, and now at the very bottom, you see where the blue line meets up with the red line. That's where the P1, the blue line, meets up with the A1, the red line. Those are two railway highways in Trapland. And now we have a choice to make. We can either take a right and go up to Proudmoor, which can go up to Sheepuff and St. Ungor Farms, or we could continue straight to go to Enderville and Heartland Hills. I don't want to go up because we started at Sheepuff, and we'll probably end at Proudmoor today since it's Spawn Island. I want to instead go forward to Enderville, Kingsfair, and Slabport. So let's hit this button, and it will take us forward. Okie dokies, broski. I got a piece. Love the stream, dose, Skadoosh. It's always a pleasure having you, my friend. Jonathan said, yo, this is actually fire. Appreciate you for saying that. Do you have a museum for... Oh, I already tried to answer that. I mean, I can show you my legendary items, but I don't think it would be the same as if like an actual museum kind of thing, you know? Jenny, thank you for the follow. Go away quick, no pleasure. What armor trim is that? It's the Flow armor trim with resin. This is West Manchester. The only things really interesting about it we can see from the railway, so I'm not even going to stop here. We're just going to keep passing through on to the next place. Yo, 75 new followers today. You guys are really fucking killing it. I appreciate all of you. I'm happy you like our world so much. I got a lot more cool stuff on the way, man. I am days away. I am literally mere days away from announcing my secret project. I'm so fucking ready. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Someone without a username, thank you for the follow. Hags asks how many people play on this. 16 in total. Welcome to Enderville. This is a natural village that spawned on top of our stronghold that has our end portal. So what we did is we incorporated end stone and end flags into this village to make it seem like they worship the end portal. You know, I feel like that would kind of happen. If you lived near the end portal, I feel like the people in your area would maybe worship it. So, of course, we have the Orthodox Church of the End Sepulchre, which is just focusing on their religion based on the end. And hold on. This right here is a horse that has what I consider to be the coolest name, the funniest name a mob could have in all of Minecraft. Like the most punny name a mob can have in Minecraft. Bro. Spruce Springsteed? Get out, you know? And yeah, and this is a little tunnel that leads down to the end portal. Sir Dev the Third, thank you for the follow. Oh, is this? I just noticed. Is this supposed to be like a creeper face, kinda? Are you guys seeing that vibe too, or am I crazy? Am I crazy for that? I'm kind of getting faces everywhere. I think I'm going crazy. Are rewards turned on? What do you mean? You're tripping? Listen, dog. I'm going back. Bro said you're tripping. I'm going back just to explain my thought process. You gotta have seen what I saw a little bit, right? Like, listen. Eyeball, and then the mouth with the little part here. I don't know what... Oh, I think he means achievements. Achievements are not turned on. And you guys are like, huh? I actually have a video explaining the question, are cheats turned on or are they not, and why? Which would go into much greater detail than what I could do today. That is on the TikTok channel. I recommend going to check that out. The Steve head, you know exactly why. All right. Keeping it moving. I just realized now for the first time in over 40 minutes that I haven't had my camera on Twitch and YouTube. Oops. The Twitch and YouTube streams have been lacking this entire time. Yeah, I kind of see it. Thank you, Landon. Mods, lower that guy's rent. That guy deserves to not pay as much money as everyone else because he agreed with me. TLDR, cheats are on because one of the Olympic prizes is a Steve head. That's literally it, Jace. Yeah, TLDR. We have cheats on because the winner of our Olympic Games, where we all compete in, you know, games that we build for one another, is a player head. What did you name your sword? You tell me, man. It's cursed. No one knows the name. Have you thought about doing one big tour video? So once I get done with all of the individual tour videos, I'm going to put them all together to do like the World of Trapland 2025 tour. You know, so you could literally click that and have all of the tour videos start from beginning to end and then just, you know. How do you make the sword name? Look up Minecraft color codes. There's different codes you could put in to make the name of something colored, and you could also add special effects like what you see I've done here. You don't know. It's not Curse of Vanishing. That's not how that works. There's no Curse of Vanishing on this. Unless you're just trying to troll, then I'm with you. The library in Blockistan probably is the biggest museum. And there's even a museum in Blockistan that was just built. So there's barely anything in it. I want that. Yeah. Also, I could show you a tiny museum that's in the King Alfredo of Proudmoore's house when we get there at the very end. Curse of Binding. Thank you, Blunt Smoke. Bro, I think by the time we end this stream, we're going to have 100 new followers by this stream alone. You guys are fucking awesome. Even if we don't hit it, I just want to say thank you for just letting me play Minecraft and, like, being here to enjoy this with me. Oscar, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, my man. Ethan Beard, thank you for the follow. You guys are like, okay, we got to help this guy get there. I appreciate you, Oscar and Ethan. Oh my god, a fucking toll booth. Yes, in Trapland, some places on the Overland Railway require you to pay a toll booth to proceed. It's not even completed. We have to get off anyway up ahead. The rail's broken up ahead, so I'm just going to get off anyway. You guys aren't going to... Oh, shit. You guys aren't going to tell him that I skipped the toll booth, are you? Are you going to tell him? Please don't. He'll get mad. We'll use our last rocket. Maddie, don't tell! Court case incoming. No! Well, speaking of the court case, you're probably wondering, where does that all go down at? Here we are at the King's Fair Hall of Justice in King's Fair. First, let me tell you about King's Fair before you walk in here. You're probably like, yeesh, Cass, no, this place is not impressive. Look how flat it is. And you're right. But there was a grand arena here. There was a big city, like a town, well, not a town hall, but like a square and a bunch of villager huts here. And King Alfredo just didn't like how it looked, so he ripped it all down, and he's redoing it from scratch. King's Fair mentioned. Woo! IX turned. Thank you for the follow. Yo. And then we could go up here, and here's the actual courtroom. I think you guys will like this. Let me show you this. You see these buttons on fences? I'm like scared to touch my mouse right now. These are an illegal block combination. In Bedrock Edition, you were unable to put these buttons on top of these stone fences. But it wasn't always the case. Back in the day, in 2019 or 2020 when this was built, you could put buttons on stone fences. And then one day they just stopped letting you be able to do that. So now if you were to click a button, if I were to right click on any of these buttons, it will pop off of the fence and we will never ever be able to put it back on the fence. There was one right here and right there, but I think someone popped one of them off, and so we took them off on the other one as well. So we don't touch the buttons. I'm never touching the button. Here's the courtroom. If you were interested to see a bunch of grown adults argue in Minecraft in a courtroom we built, you could go to the YouTube channel and see all of our courtroom sessions there. Either name of the thing at the bottom or, you know, in our link tree in the bio. World Tour now. I forgot to put the stuff back up. You can see right now we're waiting on Michelle to come to court for multiple things she's being charged of. Larceny, fraud, counterfeit, and assault. That's going to be a fun case. I don't know if it's looking too hot for Michelle. I'm not going to lie. And also, while we're here, I just ran out of rockets, so we want to go right next door. This is Bedrock.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
This is the Grand Exchange. I love the decor in here. It looks very nice. The Grand Exchange is where if you wanted to sell something in Trapland, you could talk to King Alfredo to get a shop here at the Grand Exchange. Iteville has one here for bone blocks. You could sell for an emerald or buy for an emerald. Dried kelp blocks you could buy for an emerald. I sell glow squid ink for one emerald. These are 1 emerald block. This is 1 emerald. Dragon's Breath for an emerald block. Leather from Blocktanica for an emerald block. And then Proudmoore sells name tags, Totems of Undying, and Elytras. But the big boy here is this. Do you watch the purple app chat? Oh, I do. I'm sorry. Hold on. Were you typing in it? I do. I do. I just think it's a lesser viewing experience for you guys over there because I'm waiting on my new computer parts to come in. It's laggy a little bit, but no, I do watch the chat for YouTube and Twitch. Yes. I don't know why I went off on all that. It just sucks that the YouTube and Twitch is a little laggy right now until later this week. Anyway, this is the firework exchange machine. This is a redstone machine where the computer inside reads the amount of emeralds in the machine, or reads the amount of rockets in the machine and displays a price. Right now it's 6 emeralds. Right now it's 6 rockets per emerald. I put in 1 emerald, like that, and it will spit out 6 rockets in this chest in just a moment. Now, if I were to buy a bunch, if I were to just dump all my emeralds in here, the machine will know I'm taking out a bunch of... Oh, you just saw it. The machine will know I'm taking out so many rockets, and it will change the price dynamically. So we got 6 rockets right there, but since I took enough out for it to know, it now switched to 5 rockets per emerald. So now they're more expensive. I do need to buy, so unfortunately I'm just going to put a bunch in here, and we'll just wait and see how many we get. I'll just drop all of that in. And as you buy, it will slowly make its way this way. But what's cool about this machine is you can also sell. So if I were to go kill a bunch of creepers, make a bunch of rockets, I could dump them in this chest, and the machine will know more rockets are being added and go up. So I'll get 6 rockets per emerald, 7, 8, 9, and keep going up and up and up until it's like 14 rockets per emerald. It's kind of like a stock market. You want to buy when it's really cheap and then sell when it's way down here, you know? How'd you put the people together for this? I imagine you would need some loyal people for 5 years. It's me and 15 of my close IRL friends. Also, Maddie with 10 goats. Can we get W's in the chat for Maddie for not only giving so many goats, but for being here yesterday's day stream, yesterday's night stream, and today? That is insane. Did you watch the movie? Oh, yeah, it was awesome. We'll see if we'll watch it change if I stay right here. Yeah, this is the economic heart of Trapland, is this building. I love the exchange. It is awesome. Still going. It'll probably change at some point soon. Oh, was that it? Hey, there we go. What's also here is I guess I could show you the bank. It's where we keep all of our money. Everyone has a bank account, or most all people have a bank account down here. I do. I have an actual job. I don't consider this a job. This is just my other thing, or it's just my fun thing I do. I'm just playing Minecraft. You know, people ask if this is my job all the time, and usually my response is, if you guys weren't here, if I wasn't streaming or doing any of this, you know what I would be doing? The exact same thing. I'd be playing Minecraft. All right. And so how the bank works is my book, my special book, only works on my door. If I try to throw it in here, it won't work. But if I take it to my door, it'll open up my bank, and the gold block will spit up my book here, and I'll get it back. So here's my private bank account. Let's see. I probably don't have a lot of cash. Whoa! Sorry, I'm like flexing the watch at you. Except getting things done instead of world tours, dude. Facts. Just seen your hamburger pick 2 ain't too bad. Seen your hamburger pick 2 bad. There ain't a Waffle House skin, dude. Facts. But yeah. Ah, yes. After a long day of Minecraft shopping, now it's time to watch Minecraft be played. What's up, Lynn? Welcome, my friend. Grad, thank you for the follow. And now we can put this up. And that was the... Oops. That was the bank. Is this bedrock? Oh, yeah.
Because that's how people...
How are you doing today? Not
right?
John Wick. I'm fantastic. How are you, my friend? All right, let's keep it moving. We could ride the railway, but we got some rockets. Let's do rockets now. Are nations owned by multiple people? No, usually they're owned by 1, maybe 2 people. You know, there are multiple people that live in some nations, but no, it's usually always manned by 1 person. How do you make the machine for buying rockets? I'm going to keep it real with you guys. We don't even really know. We outsourced that machine. We were offering someone on Reddit, a redstone engineer. We were going to pay them to build it. And they're like, no, I do this for fun. I'll just build it for you. And so he taught us how to make it. He made a video on how to make it for us. And we did it in Trapland. How do I get the chat? Do you have game rewards on for Twitch stream? I don't think so. How do I get the Jack Black cape? You can click right here. Oh, wait, it might be on for Twitch. I'm not super sure. You can click right here to get to your cape after watching for 3 minutes. This is St. Ungor Farms. I'm going to skip by it for now, and we'll come back, because we'll be heading back this way in a second. I'm not super privy on this town. I made it back in 2020, and I've definitely grown as a builder since then. A lot of these houses are rudimentary, to say the least, you know? But we'll go over here to something that is much more impressive. Blood Moon Isle. The biggest single castle in all of Trapland. It's a beaut just to look at. It fits this little plateau it's on so well. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And then Exile's Landing back here. When you have the cape on, what's your elytra look like? Oh, I'll show you. It looks like the elytra is going to look at you dead in your eyes and say, Ender Pearls, the Nether, Flint and Steel, and of course, Chicken Jockey. You know what I mean? Dude, but I love Blood Moon Isle. This is a good looking Minecraft build. I love him for this. Does everyone have a nation, or does anyone have multiple? Well, if you look at the map below, anything that's the same color is owned by the same person. So while there is Sheephoff Island, while there is Proudmoore Island, while there is the land of Blockistan, those are like the capitals of those places. So anything that's orange is under the Sheephoff flag. Anything that's yellow is under the Blockistan flag. Anything that's blue under Proudmoore flag. You get what I mean? Yo, Rosie, thanks for hanging out, my friend. I will see you later. How do you get the Jack Black Elytra? It's a cape. You just get it right here after watching for 3 minutes, and you take that code to minecraft.net/redeem, and you can get the Jack Black cape. Appreciate you, Rosie. And also, do any of you guys play Fortnite? Who here is excited about Finn and Jake from Adventure Time and Bubblegum and Marceline coming to Fortnite? I mean, some people do choose other nations to live in, but for the most part, 99% of players will just make their own, which is fine. You're so excited. I'm so excited too. It's going to be super cool. It's going to be so dope. Also, guys, if you like Fortnite and you also want to support us in a way that doesn't involve liking, following, or sending us gifts, you can also now officially put code Trapland in the Fortnite shop, and we will get a small percentage of what Epic makes when people send V-Bucks. I have your code in the item shop. Yo, can we get mad W's for Ben in the chat for having my code in the Fortnite item shop? Yo, Blunt Smoke followed too. Dude, if you guys have my code in the Fortnite item shop, dude, I will give you mad shoutouts. All right, this is my newest thing. If you've been watching me the past week, you'll know what this is. This is my film studio I've been working on. Yo, Bro Dorbus, thank you for the follow. You'll know I just got done with the stone part, and I've been slowly adding in the shrubbery and details and working on this big building. Guys, I need to keep it real with you. I need your opinion. Let's see. Let me get this out really quick. Damn it. Let me get a different one out really quick. Here we go. How often do I stream? Oh, my stream schedule is Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays around noon to 4 or 5-ish. I can't imagine we're going to have too much time left on this stream today. Guys, be real with me. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Does this look like a fan to you? Do you see the fan? Does this look like a little fan behind an iron gate in this right here? Do you see the idea of spinning fan blades? Like if I told you that was a fan and you're looking at it, do you see what I'm seeing? You see it? Pretty good, right? Do you like my little animated build? Not until you tell me it's a fan. Right. But now that I said it's a fan, you see it, right? That's my fan. It's not my biggest fan. That's probably Rosie. But that is definitely a fan. Now, I know all of you want to know so bad what's in this building. And I want to show you so bad, because I've been hinting at it for weeks. I have a big project. If you guys saw one of my recent TikToks, I'm saying Trapland's first live event where viewers might be able to help me do this. It's right in this building. But unfortunately, just because of how far along we are, we're so close to me revealing it, days away from me revealing it. I need to hold tight. I would love to show you. Oh, you definitely saw the Mumbo Jumbo fan video. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. But soon I will be revealing what's in here, and you guys will be able to help with Trapland's first planned live event. It's in there, though. How long am I streaming for? Probably not too much longer. I'm showing a few more things, and I'm probably going to hop off here. I'd say another 30 minutes or so. Guys, I'm so fucking hyped to show you what's in this building. You guys really don't even know. But now, let's show something I have, like, never shown on stream before. Not that there's a reason for it. I just haven't really made my way over here. Let's go this way a little bit, actually, first. Are you the only one online right now? Right now, yeah. Most people are more online later in the day. But there's 16 of us in total. Can you get achievements with actions and stuff? Yes. Yes, you can. It's just a texture pack. This is the land of Northshire. This is technically under the Proudmoore flag, and if I move the map, we can... Oops. If I move the map, we can see it way up in the corner up there. Northshire. This is kind of like a little forgotten area. Not by the players of Trapland, but like by people in terms of the lore of the world, if that makes sense. There's villagers here. There's people. And I think some of them even have names. I think there's like specific like named villagers here. There's like a little story. There's books. Like I know there are books somewhere in here. Is this Robert O'Connor? Lila O'Connor. Orthodox Church of Northshire. Okay. The bee's prayer. Arbery, who buzzes in the skies, hallowed by thy hum, your flight path come, your pollination be done, in plains, as it is with your in flower forests. Give us this day our daily honey, and forgive our swats, as we forgive those who swat against us. Lead us not into spider's web, but deliver us from endermen, for thine is the hive, the flower, and the honey. From dusk until dawn. Amen. Interesting. Lorcan O'Connor, Molly O'Connor. Damn, a few people of the O'Connors died. I bet they love crushing. They love crushing a loaf. What did you do with your 100th day? Like on Trapland? I don't remember the 100th day on Trapland. Oh boy. Oops, I did not mean to do that. The Duke's letter. Duke O'Neill? What the hell is this about? Your Majesty, King Alfredo, I trust this letter finds you well. I wish to report that Northshire continues to prosper under your reign and my stewardship. Though it is a small, modest island, the people here are obedient and industrious, and I have ensured the kingdom's needs are met without issue. There has been some minor complaints from the O'Brien and O'Connor families, but nothing of consequence. I assure your Majesty that the people are well cared for, though their simple ways may sometimes leave them misunderstanding the complexities of governance. The island's resources are managed carefully, and all royal tithes are collected without delay. I am personally overseeing these affairs to guarantee the crown receives its due without disruption. I also wish to express my intent to solidify my position here through marriage. There is a suitable match among the O'Connor family. Rest assured, your Majesty, Northshire remains loyal and fruitful under your benevolent rule. In devoted service, Duke O'Neill, Northshire, this day of 16,900. Oh, we're on almost double that. It's been almost double the amount of days since we wrote that. Holy shit. So, if you read that, Duke O'Neill says that the people of Northshire are obedient and they work well. But apparently, Lila and Robert O'Connor, I believe, have expressed some complaints about the world. And that's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. Oh, and what's up here? Another book. 2 more books. The Bishop's book and Robert's book. Well, what does Robert have to say? Because in that last book, it talked about how there was some complaints from the O'Connors and O'Briens, and here's a book from each of them. Let's see. Bishop, I must speak plainly. The Duke's men came again yesterday, and this time their demands were worse than before. They took more than half of what I harvested, and when I protested, the Duke himself arrived. He made it clear he cares very little for our struggles. He cares only for what he can take. But it's not just our crops he's after. He set his sights on Lila. She's made it known she wants nothing to do with him, and yet he persists. His advantages are becoming bolder, and she's repulsed by him, as any decent soul would be. I fear what will come if he is not stopped. I cannot let this go on. In faith, Robert O'Connor. And what's the bishop have to say? An open letter to the people of Northshire. In the name of the great artisan, I, Bishop O'Brien, write this for the good people of Northshire who have borne much hardship. Our island bends beneath the weight of House O'Neill's rule. The Duke's rule, sanctioned by the distant hand of King Alfredo, takes from us more than we can give, leaving our fields bare and our bellies hollow. I have pleaded for mercy, but my words fall on deaf ears. The islands worked by honest men like Robert O'Connor yield less each season, and yet more is taken by the Duke's men. The people grow hungry, not for the lack of work or piety, but because of the greed of those in power. My brother, Thomas, like many others, struggled to provide as the Duke's men demand more than the land can offer. Yet, we must not lose hope. Though the O'Neills have forgotten the justice of their forebears, we are strong. The light of faith will guide us through these dark times. Northshire's spirit will endure, and one day, justice will find us. Until then, we stand together. In faith, Bishop O'Brien, this day of 16,897. Damn. There's some problems going on at Northshire. You see why we don't show up here too often. Damn, damn, damn. And what's this? What's this over here? Ooh. Has anyone played RuneScape? Doesn't this look like the little, like, mages outpost right by Varrock? You guys see what I'm seeing when I look at this? This is cool. Dope. Alright, back to main Trapland. Blockhenge, no, exactly. It's all like Blockhenge. What'd you guys think about those books? Did you like hearing about a little story in Trapland? That's an example of kind of like how we do our lore and stories, you know? I absolutely loved it. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Not a genetically diverse town. That's funny. Yeah, I'm probably going to go up here. We'll show another place I've almost never showed on tour, Miscellanea, and then we're going to go back to Proudmoore, check out Proudmoore, which does have a museum, and then we'll probably end the stream there for the day. But boy fucking howdy, has it been a good one today, guys. Miscellanea. I spoke about old school RuneScape. This is essentially Lumbridge, man. This is essentially Lumbridge, bro. You are fucking getting up and letting me sleep. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Beautiful day on the farm. How do we get out of here? Like this. This is how. There we go. You can see this is under the Blockistan rule. It's one of the few things Blockistan built that doesn't have any sand in it. It's kind of a crazy thing. Miscellanea. It does remind me so much of Lumbridge, man. It's kind of not done. I'll keep it real with you guys. All right, let's head back. Yo, what's up, Juno? Welcome back, buddy. We're on our last stop of the tour, and I'm probably going to be stopping after that. Can actions and stuff be added to worlds you already use? Oh, yeah, it's a texture pack. It's just like every other texture pack. It can work on anything. Has there ever been wars? Well, there hasn't explicitly been a war. The chances of war is not super unlikely. It's just that most of the time we handle our conflicts in the courtroom, where we settle on something. There's some form of settlement to be made, and we handle it there. That's not to say someone can't turn around and blow up the entire world. There's no claim chunks or anything on this. This is like 2B2T. There's no way to stop another player from going to someone else's land and blowing it all up with TNT or taking all their shit. This is a regular Minecraft world. There's no mods, no plugins, no add-ons. The only thing I have is a texture pack that gives me some animations, and that is it. Oh. So there are just no rules. But no, there hasn't been a war yet. What'd you think of the movie? Dude, mega W's. Super W's. I loved the Jennifer Coolidge and villager sex scene. That totally happened. This is Proudmoore. Our final stop on this journey today. Spawn Island. We made Fight Club so no one's bases got destroyed. Oh, that's awesome. Has there been anything close to war? Yes. Oh my god, yes. One time Michelle went to Lord Harkonnen of Blood Moon Isles place, took all of his war flags he only uses when he is declaring war. She then, which she's not part of Blood Moon Isle, she then went to everyone else, all of the major places in the world, left the flag and said, "You have moments to respond. I am on the way to start war and blow up all of your shit." And she left that at everyone's place, even this home right here, home of King Alfredo. And I called him on the phone. Have you seen these fucking signs? Do you see what I'm fucking seeing? Do you see this right now? And he goes, no. And we hopped on and we're like, what the fuck? Hunter wasn't on though. Or Lord Harkonnen of Blood Moon Isle wasn't on though. And so we knew something was up. And eventually we deduced it was Michelle pulling a little prank. But that was the closest we ever had to starting war. Because I was like, let's go over there and kick his fucking ass. Sorry for all the questions. I've never used a texture pack before. Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all. Here is a tiny museum of the world. Over here is the sheep hoof, my area. Flesh of one of my villagers that died from zombification. The boat that he lived in, I guess. One of my original tiles of my floor, certificate of authenticity. To whom it may concern, I, Casno, the king of Sheep of Island, extend my esteemed greetings. Enclosed within this document rests an artifact of profound historical significance, a revered piece of red and black glazed terracotta tile originating from the entrance building of the cherished Sheep of Castle. Blah, 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 blah. You see what I mean? Bones of John the Deserter. He was in here earlier. You ever won the Olympics? Have I won the Olympics? I won last year, yeah. And I inherited someone else's trophy who doesn't play on Trapland anymore when they left as well. Magister's Door. Dude, Alcartea banner. Ooh. Lost Eitville Shield. Lost Eitville Horn. And then just King's Fair. Oh, these are arena banners. Oh, these are the ones that were in the arena. Oh, that's beautiful. Whenever they switched the barrel crafting recipe, we made one more barrel with the sticks instead of the logs or whatever it is, and called it the flimsy barrel to show that it was made with something else. Trapland's second ever bundle, Frog Bloom Light, Blockature Rail Supply Crate, Antique Blockature Rail Supply Crate. Those flags look different? No, they don't. Nope. These all look normal. The only thing that's different is all of the flags in emote form, I put a little border of the color of their flag around it. So if you do like Sheepuff, if you do Blockistan, you're going to notice, oh, the ones that are hung up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. So, yes. So this is the ancient Sheepuff flag. This was whenever I was just trying to figure out what my flag was and what it was going to look like. This was one of the beta designs of the flag that I made. Does the code still work? It should. Right here. Should right here. Over here is the same thing, but for Proudmoore's flag. Yeah, this is the original Proudmoore flag before they made the final design, which is what's in the emote. You're very right. Good call. And this is just his storage room. This isn't a secret at all. See what I mean? Big map of Trapland over here. Hell yeah. And yeah, we'll show the top. We'll show Proudmoore Island. We'll walk around, and then we'll probably make our way back to Sheepuff and call her a day today, team. Proudmoore Island, Spawn Island. We also didn't see the cage. That's a parkour course, and Thomas's house, Bird of the Cage's house. We do that during our Olympics every year. So if you want to see us try to do that parkour course, I would go check out the Olympic YouTube videos on our YouTube. Spawn block is right up here. That's this diamond block right here. We all spawn to opening our little blocky eyes, looking this way right here. Beautiful thing Proudmoore is. So yeah, this is probably going to be around the end of the stream, but here I do want to say a couple things for everyone still hanging out right now. One, thank you for all the follows and likes today. I appreciate we got almost 100 new follows today, and that is so fucking awesome. If you are interested in seeing more of this incredible, super long, forever world that we're making, drop a follow and a like. And also, yeah, we did spawn 2,000 blocks out. That is where our spawn block was, yes. Drop a like to see more. I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So you can see me any of those days around noon to 5 Central Standard Time. Other than that, if you play Fortnite, it would mean the world if you went over there and put code Trapland in Fortnite. That's a thing, and we get money from it. So I appreciate that. Yo, Hadley says, love you, Cass. No, dude, right back at you guys. Right back at all of you, especially my Queebos. And you, Hadley. Thank you. I appreciate you, my friend. It's probably going to be it for today. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Twitch. There's going to be more stuff coming soon. Within the next couple days, I'm finally revealing my secret project. I'm just finishing things up. But any more questions or concerns before I bounce? Anyone else got anything to say? This is your moment. I'll let people maybe ask another question or two. All right, everyone. Seems like that's it. I will see you again tomorrow around the same time as today. New video either out later tonight or first thing in the morning. I know I say that sometimes and it doesn't happen, but for real this time it's happening. New video out super, super soon. I'm thinking. What Minecraft do you play? All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Hamilton just showed up as I was leaving. No! Sorry, Hamilton. Dude, I'm doing great, though. I was just about to end the stream, but, bro, it was great to see you today, even at the last possible second. I hope your recovery is still going fantastic. Damn. I'm sorry, man, but we'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. Thank you all for hanging out. We had like a good 70 people watching us the whole time, and that is so fucking mad W, bro. All right, everyone. Much love. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow, 12 to 4 or 5-ish Central Standard Time. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Much love. Much love.